And we should be live once again for some more Black Ops 3 live streaming goodness over here on YouTube. So how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going? Working my way, trying to get this chat to load up so I can see your beautiful faces chatting up in here. Loading it up. And what's up, Mr. Doverfield? Gameplays, Lucas, BK Lounge, JC Colby, Lewis, Kevin, Elizabeth. How is it going? What's up, Ashley? Alrighty then. So, we have an Asian. And supposedly we had a Thunder, but Thunder's not on. I'm like 2 minutes late. Get on my dick. I was getting me a nice tall glass, a cup of milk. Delicious. Delicious. Alright, we're going to see where we are and what we're working on. I keep forgetting where we left off. We're working on Overkill. Yeah, we'll work on Overkill. Why the hell not? Am I right? This cut in my hand is finally starting to heal, so that's a good thing. I'm glad you enjoyed this. I'm not 4 minutes late. Nightbot is still here. I forgot I found Nightbot for this. I've already let Drifter and Carlson know about it, so you can start expecting it to start spreading throughout YouTube fairly quickly. I'd like to say that I'm the reason that like Stream Warrior got popular, and if this happens, I would like to say I'm one of those reasons too. But do I have a dog named Spot? No. Okay, so what are we working on? I guess we're gonna go shotguns. Get put into a lost game. Quite a bit of noobs. Weird. No! I guess we're gonna lose this game. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Just get my sheets washed. So here in about like 30 minutes, I might have to dive out and go switch out the dryer and the washing machine so that I can have nice warm sheets. No! You've been grinding gold for the dark dankers of matter, and now I see your can't glitch and XR2 bloodthirsty don't add up. Take a shot at Diamond King. We'll just work back at it. I mean, it's not like you're gonna. Oh shit. Stop playing, right? Playing. Just go ahead and. I hate the KRM. What do you call a chicken not a vegan food? That is so bad. Wow! He dropped me faster than I could get behind that object. Holy hell. Did they unnerf the Vesper or something? Oh, game ended. I maybe got one overkill done. What's up, JT Soccer? Why does it feel like you're new as a sponsor? Let me see if we're still up to date on the sponsor. Mr. Super Kill. Wow, JT Soccer 06T is actually a new sponsor. So I need to go ahead and update this, dude. I knew you looked new. Sucker 06. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. I guess this is a pre-sponsor hype, I guess? Because he is new. He is the latest one. I don't recall it ever popping up. You must have done it while I wasn't streaming. Tried to watch it because I missed some parts and I said, I'll tweet you the pic. Morning Britain. Well, it's nighttime, but you know. New sponsor late. Did I complete the Easter egg? Hell no. I got aggravated trying to do that thing, so I just pretty much stopped. Hype. Yeah, I guess Hype, right? New sponsor Hype. Thank you for grabbing David. Technically he's new, but it's like new old stock. It's new stock, but was never used, so it's still old. But it's old, but it's new. So it's a new old sponsor. Yes. I'm currently working on Overkill Challenge. So I have 3 choices. I mean, on close range map, I can just do shotgun. I have VMP sniper, which is probably what I've done most of it with. And then I have 2 snipers. So, I mean, I do have the choice. I really would prefer not to be playing Safeguard, especially on Exodus. Holy hell, that's bad. Confusing, but you understand? Okay, cool. What's up, Dandon and Esther? Well, we could have gotten to the fight if Philip did not keep dying. Yeah. Thanks for grabbing Kevin. Philip is not the best zombies player. Let's go ahead and say that. Is Cyrus here? I haven't seen him yet. First block of the night, damn. What time is it for me? 7:10 p.m. Yeah, I got Nightbot there, Kyoko. You like the 100 pluses and nuclears? Like, I've had so many 100 pluses I haven't uploaded because I just thought people were getting sick of just seeing, like, live stream Safeguard 100 pluses, so I just stopped posting them. I mean, if we start getting more, I can always go back to putting them up. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Wait, what the hell did I just kill? Wait, what did I just kill? I'm confused. What? What did I kill? I was shooting at one guy. I'm also working. Okay, so I guess I'm working on FMJ, Overkill, and Simtex because I have all of them. See, I don't think they fixed this whole crossbow thing because I'm still hearing them randomly fire off. You got strike for no reason. If you're not with the network, I mean, network's the one that offers the protection from strikes, so Activision can do it for any reason. What's up, Ruz? We have a new sponsor, JC, or JT did not manage to stay up for too long. Oh god, here, I'll catch it in a second. I'm getting spawned on. Give me a second, man, but thank you for sponsoring the channel there, Chef. Or Chef. The pronunciation. I have no idea. Oh, sponsor hype. Get it going in the chat, guys. Get it going in the chat. Sponsor hype. Alright, come on. Where's he go? Okay, so I think this is safe. Here, I'm going to update it. Chef STR1FE92G. A hell of a name there, mate. But there we go. Got it re-updated. Zombie interest cutscene gets a lot of people. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Don't you remember me posting that on Twitter one day, Green Jose? It's like always at the beginning of Shadows of Evil, if I posted it with audio. Activision always smacked me.
Counter UAV on standby.
Gotta be careful with that. The cutscenes are the worst. See, I'm pretty sure it's only Shadows of Evil that does it, or has done it for me. It's because Activision actually posted the cutscene themselves. Their Eisendrache never had an issue. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Is there an automatic way to update the sponsors? No, not yet. I haven't found a program that'll do that. I might have to do a quick look upon the YouTubes. I found subscriber notifications. I have found Nightbot. And I have not found the whole thing for... Thank you for subscribing, Victor. I wish you could jump snipe like that. See, the problem is I've never had an issue with jump sniping, right? But it's all other shit. Jump sniping. Damn, we already got a donation. Sir Toast coming in here.
What did you think of Code 8 and what did you think of Super Hot Big Sexy Daddy?
I have no strong feelings one way or the other, Toast. I've been meaning to say that for a long time. Because that video is still practically even. So thank you for $2 donation. Little Top Dog Gaming has subscribed. Green Jose, like, I'm pretty sure I've tweeted it out before, so I mean, even Noah J got a strike for the Shadows of Evil cutscene and he had to get it fixed. Thank you for subscribing, Omar. Alright, is it actually a strike, or is it like just a copyright claim? If it's a strike, you're effed, right? You can't live stream. But if it's copyright claim, you can just delete the video or edit it in YouTube and cut it out. It's not a big deal. What does that mean? Have you not seen Futurama, Sir Toast? I have one. I have no strong feelings one way or the other. $60K, let's go. Yeah, we'll eventually hit it. I'd like to hit it at least before going to PAX, but we'll see where we're at. We will see for sure. So we'll basically have to get a kill with your primary and secondary weapon, overkill life 3 times. In the same life, 300 times. Get a kill. Right? 300 times. So I have to get twice as many of that. So if I've got 124 times to do it, that means I have to get 248 kills. It's not too long. It was a strike? Yeah, that means you can't stream. Those damn neutrals are up to something. Is that Brennigan told you so? You thought I was saving 150 minimum? I kind of went on a spending spree the other night. So I have to get back up there. I'll probably hit it by the end of the stream, to be honest. Your spring break ended 3 weeks ago? Yeah, well, my semester ends here in like 19 days, bro. I'll be done for the semester, and then I can grind out. Took your ACD yesterday if you want to kill yourself? Why? It's just a test, mate. You want to donate, but you don't have a PayPal? I'm pretty sure, according to Thunder, you don't need PayPal, right? Well, Drifter might be. We might be doing a duo stream tonight. Your spring break is the week after PAX. Yeah, because you're in freaking New York. They do everything late. Like, you probably don't even get out of school until like halfway through June, right? Fucking day now.
The fitness
God damn Toast.
Sign pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets
Thanks for scrapping,
More
Ruben.
difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly but gets faster each minute.
Are they still making you do that, Toast? Is that why you're spamming with that shit? PayPal's probably the easiest thing to ever set up. You have 168 crypto keys and I'm considering saving 1,000, yes or no? Rami, if that's something you made, I say keep 150 no matter what. 150 is your new zero count. Think of it that way. Don't spend them unless you see that new crate come out. That's my advice. What's up, Devin? Bruh, cars, bruh. I need to get sniped. Give me a sec. Come on. Come here. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Okay. That's an old song. I gotta make sure I pull the bolt back every time I fire, to be honest. Don't want to get caught with my pants on the ground.
The fitness gram trademark sign pacer test
God
is a
damn it,
multi-stage
Toast.
aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in
Toast, are you gonna make me
seconds.
affect
Line up at the start.
text to
The running
speech?
speed starts slowly but gets
Am I gonna have to
faster
modify
each
this
minute.
shit? I appreciate the donations, but you're spamming me. Oh, I didn't trigger heat wave in time. I'll check my Twitter in a bit. Bullshit. I hit him too. I have no trophies, one word or the other quote, and it's perfectly balanced like and dislike ratio. Yep. Whenever there's one guy who tries to throw it off, someone comes along and fixes it, right? Yeah, I see you bouncing around. Even though I can't hit you. Gotcha. He's going for a clip. So.
You have a nice fucking day now.
The fitness gram trademark sign
Toast.
pacer test is a multi-stage
Ah!
capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter
God
pacer
damn
test
it,
will begin in
Toast.
30 seconds.
Jesus
Line
Christ,
up
mate.
at the start. The running speed starts slowly but gets faster each minute.
God fucking damn it, Toast. I think the VMP locust setup is probably the best way to go about doing overkill. So many situations when you want to do up close and then long range. What? What? Horse crap right there. Someone sponsor him with the message fish, 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 fish. Why? Does it actually say fish, 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 fish? No! That's a grenade. Here's my grenade. God damn it! Ah, the vacuum has been turned on again. Get dome, get dome, get dome. Gotcha. What? You just got gold for the Shadow Claw? Alright, let's take a look at this Twitter, see what they're yapping about. Video King is kind of who has blocked it on copyright grounds. Yeah, well that sucks. If that's a true copyright strike, you won't be able to stream on YouTube anymore. Let's get it dealt with.
Did you hear about Toby Turner and how he is supposedly a rapist and crazy guy? The Fitness Grim trademark signed
Fucking
pacer test is a multi-stage
toast.
aerobic
Yeah, shit!
capacity
Okay,
test
but
that progressively gets
on the
more
Toby Turner thing,
difficult as
yeah,
it
I saw
continues.
Keemstar's
The
drama
20-meter
alert.
pacer test will begin in 30
But,
seconds. Line.
Drama alert's not a 100% kind of web thing here, now is it? Right? I mean, they did call a old man a pedophile who streamed on Twitch, which you saw how well that turned out, right? So until like there's hardcore proof, and when it comes to rape allegations, I become less and less believed when there's not a police report that's been filed. Especially when it's becoming to with quote-unquote celebrities or YouTube celebrities, anything like that. If there's not a police report been filed, my bullshit meter is kind of on mark. Because I haven't seen like any proof for or against. It's kind of like that. I have no opinion one way or the other. Until I see proof, I'm not going to believe anything. There's just been a lot of shit, especially with like YouTubers, where some people will come out and just try to take down a YouTuber to get famous or something like that. It's horse shit. So, give me proof. I want das proof. Oh, he moved. The rape allegations are very sketchy. They made public video rather than police report. Yeah, that's why especially when it comes like seeing people YouTube videos and doing the whole drama alert kind of thing, I don't believe them. I just don't. There's no police report, and that's one thing that really matters. Because you wouldn't be out here on YouTube spewing it, because what do you gain from that? What do you gain from making a video? You're trying to tear down someone's reputation? It doesn't get justice for what he's done to you, if that in fact is a true rape. So it just doesn't make sense to me. And the post was on Tumblr too. What was that YouTuber saying? It was like, distrust, verify, be cautious. Something like that. Oh. Have I completed the ice challenge? It is hard. What's the ice challenge? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom! Yeah, I can quick scope. He says as he misses all of his shots. What the fuck? Grenade! I do a little bit of jostling around right there. This JHub's on fire, fire. Shit. Are you baiting me, mate? Are you the baiter? Are you a master baiter, or am I just messing with the normal sized baiter? Aw. $5 says I can't hit a trick shot. You're probably right.
Securing A. Losing C.
Let's see. Oh, it feels good to be able to pop my fingers. Thank you for subscribing. Alright. Why am I streaming so early? I would like to actually get the streams to be like 6 to 10 or 7 to 11. The whole, like, you know, 9 to 1 in the morning gets kind of old really quick, right? PS4 broke, you're super mad. What I find that this is the original... The PS4s that came out within the first year are the equivalent of the Xbox 360s that came out in the first year, by which they're overheating and just going... So... Is where you kill people while you're stunned by heat wave. Yeah, I've done the ice challenge. In fact, I think I did it the other day. You like the earlier streams? And I like doing them. Then I can get proper sleep. Wake up earlier in the morning. And Kyoko just got kicked. Wow. Thank you for having with Dart. You finally killed your 5th power core. I've noticed that a lot more people have been using power core as of lately. Which... You have the 2nd gen PS4? Yeah. The one I got used off a guy who had 5 months after it came out, I think. For like $325. So, I mean, it was a good deal at the time. But it bit the dust. I'd like to stream from like 7 to 11. That'd be perfect. Or 6 to 10. Still 4 hours. But a little earlier in the day. Does this guy have the new sniper or something? Because that's what it sounds like. So many bad snipers. Almost had him. You went on a 20 kill streak? We're securing B, bitch. Step up. Nut up, shut up. Oh, you got nutted on. Wait, what? Thank you for subscribing there, Muhammad. Boo! Boo! No, 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 no. What's up, Thunder? I'm gonna wait to call you. Just, I don't know. We're gonna have the drafter here soon. Thank you for subscribing, Barbara. Jessica. You bitch. What? What would be the best way to promote a channel and give views that involve spamming an established YouTuber stream? Just stream with your others. Like, if you know any smaller people, stream with them. Because then you can start cross-branding, and should grow most of your channels. That's the best way to do it, is like find small YouTubers around your size and do stuff. Play games, have fun. Don't go out there and looking for massive channels thinking you're going to go blow off of them. I know I'm not massive, but I really don't ever have people around my side going, hey, you want to cross-promote? Oh, baby. Oh, that collateral feels so good. Collateral. Yeah, see, us triple capping through the game for a loop. I send Kyoko so many dick pics. No! I gotta get VMP kill now. Just got a heat stroke. Oh, get shit on! Oh, he actually got me. Alright, Kyoko's already done playing for the night. At least with herself. Hey! Kidding. Baby. Alright. No, you bitch! You got kicked. We all got kicked, mate. And perfect timing. Perfect timing.
You answered like literally the second I hit the button.
Well, my game had just crashed and it appeared, so yeah.
I think you answered so fast you crashed my Skype. I'm not even joking.
Damn.
Like, it's... I'm gonna have to restart it now.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
You did... Okay. I'll wait for you. I gotta re-pick up people anyway. You donated, but you just paid
there we
for
go.
it.
I fixed it.
Did
All
it
right.
come through? No. Let me see. Let me check to see if it did come through. I might have to force it through, if you know what I'm saying. So just give me a second, Britton. We'll find out. Like subscribing, Manbeat 3000. When are you going live?
About 15 minutes. Brenton. Let's see if it... ooh, yes, something has come through. What is AUD? Is that the Australian currency? AU? Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can get it to come through.
You have a nice fucking day now.
And it did. What do you like more? Fish. Pizza. See, Pac-Man, you did it at the wrong time because Toast had spammed me, so I upped it. He still caught me, but I haven't reduced it, so thank you for the donation, but sorry you couldn't spam me. I don't know what is with people trying to spam me, like the whole fish. Stuff like that. What's up, Zach? So, you want me to go ahead and invite you, or am I joining you?
Give me a sec. Yeah, go ahead and invite me.
Alright, I sent you an invite. Kyoko's playing with herself or someone else.
It's crazy how I don't even see you online.
That's because I'm offline. Like, PS4 has an appear offline function. Now,
Right.
they do. Came with 3.5.
So, I don't have notifications on. Let me find your invite.
Okay.
There we go.
Drifter. Fish is what they spam in Noah's chat? Gotcha. Can we go ahead and play, or do I need to wait for anything else?
I'm not gonna be live for a little bit.
Yeah,
so...
no, but... you want
Yeah,
to
you're streaming.
Yeah, I am, too.
I guess you can go ahead and start, and I'll just play while I do my setup here.
Okay.
Not playing much.
Someone's a Merc Music fan in here. Work. That has to gotta work. Twerk. Oh man, I much prefer streaming around this time. So spectacle. No. You ass. Now you can fap. Jesus Christ!
Sorry.
You can fap looking at my beard and listening to Drifter's voice. Well, I trimmed my beard today. So. Sexy. What percent are we at? We're at 92%. I'm getting close. I'm completing one that's going to be easy. This is just overkill. I just gotta keep switching between weapons.
And I hope I don't get disconnected for...
Green light. Green light.
Yeah, I like watching Merc Music stuff.
So let's go ahead and drop that one. Excelente. Tweeted here, her.
Tu hablas español?
If I notice me, JHub stream. Okay, so I think I'm actually set here. It seems like it's basically good to go. Oh boy. I'm getting shot in the spawn. We playing TDM.
Ground War, TDM. Oh, I got an itch in my nose. The hair's vibrating. It doesn't feel pleasant. God. Oh, this feels so good. Oh. It's like that one itch you can't scratch.
I can already tell this Marshall 16 Dark Matter is gonna suck butts.
Going for it?
Yep.
Yeah, it sucks major butthole.
It's gonna be like butt sucking extreme.
Like two gay dudes with a funnel.
Sure. Seems like you've got some experience with this, but
Well,
okay.
funnel doesn't make sense. It should be a hose, but you know. You're gonna get off the stream and play some COD. Alright, see ya, BK. Thanks for stopping by.
When you say BK, I think about the Whopper with Chiz guy, but I know that's not the guy.
Whopper with chiz?
One of my guys. Okay, so basically, in order to get headshots, I have to aim down sights and pop people in the head, right?
No.
Hip
Just-
fire head?
Yeah, you can hit fireman in the head. That's what I did.
Laser sight or nah?
Oh wow. I cannot remember, to be honest. I think I just used fast mags and akimbo. I think akimbo, if I had it, that's what I ran for everything.
Okay.
Because as long as you're aiming towards their head, like, your chance of hitting is pretty high.
I'm getting a lot of body shots with it. Like, even when I do aim at the head.
What are you using, akimbo or dual single?
I'm just using single and fast mags. I thought that, like, let's see how the spread does when I aim down sights. That... Okay. Yeah, aiming down sights is going to be the way to go if I can actually hit these people in the head.
And you might not want to tell your subs to just join you, because if you're going to go for dark matter headshots, you're going to be in hell. Because they're going to hunt your ass, and it's going to make it very hard.
Yep.
So it might be one of these streams where you do not tell them to join off of you, and it's an open lobby. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. MLG. Unless you want to, you know, have them go in.
Yep, see, I'm actually getting what would be headshots with other guns, but it's counting as body shots because I'm popping them in the neck.
Yeah. Like I said, my best luck was with akimbo.
Most definitely. Like, so far I don't have a single headshot this game, thinking I've only got 5 kills, so.
Why don't I brag about having dank matter? Just because I'm done using dank matter for the most part. I'm using other stuff. I mean, it's neat to have and to be able to say you're one of few to have it, but
Looks really good on some guns.
I want the Pack-a-Punch Dark Matters for Der Eisendrock, because that's all they did was change up the color scheme in Der Eisendrach. No, I'm not playing with subs. Well, technically I am, but I'm not doing an open lobby, if that's what you're asking.
There we go, 1 headshot.
That would have been sick if I hit. Oh my god! I hit him. Nightbot's already active. I love Nightbot. Did you ever activate it for yours?
Not yet, because lazy. I'm just proud of myself for booking my PAX hotel early.
So, do you want to let me know where you're at via Skype or not?
I'm within walking distance. I'm not the hotel that's connected to PAX, but I'm at the next closest one.
Well, I mean, technically, me and Cross are within walking distance. This is only like 1.7 miles away.
That's gonna be a real bitch in Boston. I'm like 0.1 miles away.
Yeah, but the question is how much that got spent for that hotel.
Well, the estimated price before the stupid internet fees and breakfast and whatever the other crap they tack on is $2,000.
For
Yeah, it sucks. But Jessica's cosplaying, right?
for $2,000, mate. No.
Yeah.
No.
My flight was only $150.
Mine would have been cheaper too, but I had to have I had to have a non-stop because I can't put up with stopping and sitting for 2 hours. I think me and Cross paid $840
Okay. Each or total?
total.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
missed
well-
the 24-hour stream. The 24-hour stream was a while back. $2,000. Holy hell.
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it's not expensive because it is.
I mean, I guess anything's only worth as much as you value it. So if you like being able to just walk there.
Yeah, it's mostly for Jessica. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go live here on my end.
Okay.
Get that out of my system.
And before the farts rush.
And it's good old buffering. Looks like we're playing Splash Team Deathmatch to start out this Black Ops 3 live stream. Hey guys, Drifter here. Today I'm streaming Black Ops 3 and I'm going for Marshall 16 headshots because I want to unlock Dark Matter for the Marshall 16. Why do we back out?
Because I'm picking up a guy.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so I'm going for Marshall 16 headshots. Going to be trying to unlock some Dark Matter today. I've had the weapon for a while, so I'm already partway into the headshots right now. You can see I've got... Oh, or we can... hop around in the lobbies.
People are joining us out.
I think about just under 75. Yeah, I'm at 67, so I've got about 33 headshots to go, and then all the various other challenges associated with it, which should be fun. Infection Dom is a good map for what I'm doing. Let me go ahead and check on my chat over here, see how they're doing. Hello, Fernando. Hello, Enzo Galleon, Joshua Asmer, Beast Boy, Matthew, Sin, Green Jose. Your senpai has noticed you. Good to have you here moderating today. Hello, the Miners, Nathan Garcia. Hello, Core Sharp. Aiden, there's Nathan Garcia again, spamming like mad. Dennis Kletz, Ethan Verkler, and everybody else. Good to see every single one of you guys today. And my wife is texting me. What's going on here? Oh.
Oh, what?
No, this is about the hotel stuff.
Oh. Oh, God. Now my thing going off.
Yeah, no. She's like, I hear you complaining about me in there. No, we were just talking about PAX hotels or whatever. I hope the answer I texted you was sufficient. So, Marshall 16 is one of the hardest guns in the entire game to get headshots with. JHub recommends hipfire. I'm going to start out trying to ADS and do this. I got fast mags on to start with. Might do a Kimbo, might do laser sight or some optical attachments or something. We're going to figure this one out. Hello, Mike Morris again. I think I already an amateur pork chop. JHub, back to you because I know I'm hogging all the airtime on your stream today.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh, shit. There's 3 on the left.
Yeah, there's people everywhere.
I'm working on overkill, which is going to be fun.
That was bad, too. This is going to be rough. Today is one of the few days I'm going to recommend not joining the game. I'm not really doing an open lobby here today because it's really stupidly hard to get headshots with this gun as is. And the last thing I need is a whole bunch of subs coming in here making my life even harder. I like you guys. I like playing with you guys. But I already know ahead of time how difficult it's going to be to get headshots with this weapon if it's an army of subs in the game. Got a random grenade kill right there. Daniel Deere, nice to see you, man.
You got the iPhone SE today, Clayton? Well, mine ain't coming till, like, hopefully I get it the day before flying out of... Because it's supposed to arrive the day I'm supposed to go into the airport, which is not going to be cool.
I am just rushing their spawn like crazy. Big push on the left side from them right now.
Yeah, well, big push on
headshots.
our right from me.
Yeah, the difficult thing is like this, like any shotgun, it's very difficult to get headshots with because it's somewhat inconsistent. I don't know. What did you do? Did you just like rush up really close to him and hope to get lucky, basically?
I did a lot of flanking. That's usually what I did for most of the dark matter headshots. Is I'd try to get behind him and go from there.
Gotcha.
Less people are watching their flank, so if you can get behind and get the campers, put a bullet in their head, you're good.
There's one. Killing people, just not the right people in the right order. Did pick up a headshot, though. Look at this guy over here. He thinks he's going to flank my whole team. He's not. He's going to get headshotted. TNT Mass Maker ended up getting dead. Super dead, actually. Not even regular dead, but advanced dead.
It's almost like he's advanced warfare. M4 it's going to be Call of Duty Robot Warfare. Because we're going to be playing like robots.
That would be so ridiculous. And I think I just ran right through my shotgun shots to knife me. Somebody says the stream is lagging. I've got good health on my end. It shouldn't be lagging, but
refresh.
Hey, man, this is... Crazier things have happened.
If they just refresh, it should fix itself. Thanks, grabbing Fernand.
So easy to get kills, so hard to get headshots. That's how I'm feeling right now.
So you're saying you're having trouble getting head?
Yeah, head's not really panning out for me today. There you go, got one. Yeah, the hipfire is definitely working better than the aim down sights. New sponsor, Brian James 89. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to Team Drift. I hope you enjoy your chat badge, your emote, and all that other cool stuff that comes with it. You'll stick out in the chat. There's the Avenging Taco as well, and Chimp TV. I see you down there, mate. Just kind of camping in their house over here.
Yes, I did, Clayton. That's what I'm waiting on. So I want to be able to take part in using Uber while I'm up in Boston. That'd be nice.
Thank you, Jax10. Yeah, so we were just talking about hotel prices, and Jessica's already texting me thinking I'm complaining. Now, basically, so, you know, my wife does cosplay. She's actually got her own cosplay channel and stream and stuff going on. And for us, it's way more convenient to pay more to get a hotel that's closer. And don't get me wrong, I'm actually kind of a cheap guy. I'm not the biggest fan of paying more. But it's so much better than trying to get Ubers or safe rides or, like, all kinds of stuff for, you know, her to be able to... Oh, gosh, I got to get out of that to get around. I know we did the faraway hotel one year, and it was just not nearly as convenient as the hotel that's being close. Mason Smeka, nice to see you. Your senpai has noticed you.
Thanks for having Tom.
James 89, one more thing.
I can understand it. Like, if you're cosplaying, yeah, you want to be as close as possible.
Yeah, right?
Especially if you have tails, you know?
Yeah. No, the tails were kind of a pain in the butt because, you know, a lot of the hotels have free shuttles, and they're a little bit slower than taking an Uber or a taxi or whatever, but when you're getting in there with the big tail flopping about, Caleb Banana, nice to see you, and Nathan Buchanan, nice to see you too. It's like, it takes up like double the seats and people look at you funny or whatever, so, I don't know, just being close is nice.
Well, I mean, I actually took the free buses that PAX offers that stop at certain points, so that wasn't too bad.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, that's what I was talking about. I think they're called shuttles. Uh-oh,
because they actually had charter buses, I think they were
Greenhouse,
using.
hey, dude, if you got a copyright claim, you need to DM me, like, immediately, and I can help you out, man.
I think he got the Shadows of Evil cutscene. Even Noah J got hit with that. Thanks for grabbing the retro, so...
Yep. Love your vids. Hello, Mist. Hello, Nico Bellic. Good to see you. Stage, what is going on? Today is a day for Black Ops 3. That's what's going on. Just having fun playing today. Hey, Sexy Girl just tweeted at me. I have not seen her in so long. So we're going to do a little throwback here for those of you that don't remember. I used to do Machinimas back in the day. Euphorian Films. I got a $3 donation from Sir Toast and all sorts of other studios. And Sexy Girl was one of our main voice actors. Did a lot of work with her. Gassy Mexican, other people you're probably familiar with. Let's see. Sir Toast, I will read your donation in just a second. I didn't miss it. I'm just a little bit tied up right now.
Hellstorm. Drifters all up in their spawn.
Yeah, no, I'm making a big mess of their spawn. Let me see what Sir Toast has to say.
Probably something about a
Says, I get my Oculus Rift tomorrow. Are you getting one? An HTC Vive, PlayStation VR? Okay, well, there's stupid mines in our spawn. I do not currently have any sign up for the Oculus Rift. I don't have one. I have the old beta one, but not currently planning to get one, at least not right off the bat. We'll probably get one before the end of the year.
It'd be nice to have one, to be honest.
Yeah. Especially now that it has a chance of going a bit more mainstream.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the way to go here is hip fire. You can't do it from far away, but if you get right within a certain range and just hip fire right on your head, that's what's doing the best work for me. So I guess you were right. Boss Dude 1, good to see ya. It's a very good snipe.
I mean, don't I have the reputation of being right most of the time?
Yeah, I'll say most of the time. I think you probably wanted to say all of the time, but
99% of the time.
more often than I'm usually comfortable to admit. Fair enough.
Oh, I just got blown, and not in a good way either.
Oh yeah, whoop, that's bad. We got round. Whoop, that's bad too. Dude, we made him mad, dude. JX Titan is just shooting us with rockets now. Beer 96 throwback drift. Yeah, if you guys want to see some work I did, you can look up Halo Machinima Lighthouse. You can look up The Gift of Mercy, or all kinds of stuff we did back in the day. Good stuff too. Teardrop was a big one. Hashtag sub to hub.
Yes, do that. Your game crashed again, Carson?
I'm not currently planning to get an Oculus Rift, at least not just yet. Maybe a little bit in the future I'll be getting one.
The HTC 5 looks really cool.
Yeah, I did actually got to use one of those in Singapore. Of all places, they had it just out on display. It was really dope.
And you used it on display in Singapore. You know how many dudes probably were jerking off, or not jerking, no, because it was in. I was gonna say looking at porn.
Dude, Singapore has such high standards and laws. You would go to jail like forever if you jerked off in public in Singapore. Not even joking.
Just saying, like, you don't know what kind of fluids would have been on that thing, man.
Got the longest range headshot I've ever got with the Marshall right there. That was a good shot. I like having glitch battles with people. Tips for ICR1. ICR1 you can generally run with no foregrip. I kind of like the longer range. You either want to run long range optics like ACOG or no optics at all. JHub, you had some good tips. Didn't you want to drop your JHub tips on him for the ICR1?
For what are we going for?
I think he's just talking about in general how to play better with it.
Fast mags is definitely good to go on it. It takes a lot more bullets for the ICR. It's more of a long range kind of weapon. If you're going to try to go medium range and short range, it just shoots too slow and you're going to get wrecked by most any other gun. I actually like it with Recon, or not Recon, but the Varks zoomed out, because it just eliminates all recoil. So if you want to have no recoil at all, grip, Varks, and whatever else you want to use.
Okay, so I'm going to add a caveat to your thing. So I tested it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has the same recoil with and without the Varix, but your sight doesn't shake. Like the shaky gun sight thing is gone. Now
That's why I
it'll still take a little bit and wobble, like around, but your ability to aim is completely unhindered.
And that's what I like. So it's literally like a laser when you're using it.
Yep. Luke Shaw says tips for the 48 Dredge. Oh, that's definitely one to go with stock and fast mag. I like stock, fast mags, and quick draw on that gun. Optics are good too. Gonna go run your standard LMG thing with like what is it? Derp. Tac mask, flak jacket, all that kind of stuff.
Fast hands, a must on a machine gun.
Daniel Stahl, if you want shotgunner tips, I would highly recommend you check out the previous episode of In Depth, which was all about shotguns. And a guy with the name Huge G Rection says, "Hey Drift, can you describe your ideal Call of Duty game, multiplayer, bonus mode, parts of the game, maybe make a whole video on it? Thanks for the awesome work." I actually made a video on my ideal country recently. That'll be Tuesday, I think, not tomorrow. Ideal Call of Duty game mode, I would probably, like if I were designing the next COD game, I'd probably take it back to boots on the ground.
Oh yeah.
I would have really powerful kill streaks.
Oh yeah.
Like fun ones. Often ones you control, not as many AI streaks.
Yeah, MW2 level.
There probably wouldn't be any mines or crap that you plant and hide on the walls. Or at least if they are, they're going to be like Bettys or like the things in this game, not like the stupid IEDs.
Claymore. See, you're describing MW2 quite a lot right now.
Yeah, MW2. I would have all of the guns need to be good. I wouldn't have any crap guns. I would rather have all the guns be strong than all the guns be useless.
Still MW2.
It would. Okay, one thing that would be different. It would be like Black Ops 2 in 3 colors, not MW2 sad gray dusty future thing. It would. I love the colors in this game.
Black Ops 3. Yeah, Black Ops 3 has amazing colors. Going back to Black Ops 2, it was not as colorful.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was kind of. It was also kind of a hardware thing. They did the dusty draw distance in the background.
Yeah.
One thing I would do, I would probably keep the knee sliding from Ghosts. And I'd probably keep swimming, but not jumping and wall running and whatnot.
I like the knee sliding in this game more so than Ghost, to be honest.
They're pretty similar.
More distance and
mode?
speed.
Ooh.
It has more distance and speed in this game.
I'd love to see an open campaign. Actually, I'd like to see a Rainbow Six kind of campaign mode where you have a mission and like a map and you get to plan stuff out. New sponsor, Patrick Sullivan. Thank you for sponsoring, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to Team Drift. Enjoy your green sidebar in the chat and your yin-yang emote. We will be doing sub giveaways, probably not today because I just did one on the last stream, but here shortly. I think my very next sub giveaway will be an Elgato HD60S, which is the new one. That one's going to be USB 3.0 and no delay. Look at these people just slinging their grenades out
I need
here.
to get me one of them, by the way. Yeah. They said I could test them. They're going to be at...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So yeah, welcome Patrick Sullivan. We got people talking about B-Dobbins here. So B-Dobbins, I don't often agree with, but I heard he made a really good video recently, so I'll probably check that out sometime tonight. Let's go somewhere safer than this. What is this? Uh-huh. We got a joiner. Somebody's trying to kill me with my own guns.
Yeah, I know. Even after you ask people not to.
Yeah, that's how it goes, dude. Dude, our robot's sprinting. Did you see that?
Yeah, there's also a guy who's chilling underwater.
Yeah. Carnage, aerial taco. Well, if it gets too bad, we'll bounce out and find a new lobby, but it's pretty okay right now. It's not that annoying, really. We'll see, though.
Thank you for grabbing Gaming Beast. I win that sniper off. Hub Stompers are better than Team Drift. Mr. Doverfield, I will agree with you.
Got another new sponsor, Kyle F. Thank you for sponsoring, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to Team Drift. Enjoy your green text, chat badge, emote, all that kind of stuff. And of course, future giveaways will be coming. Man, dude, our robot is booking it today. Look at this guy go. I love my fast robot. I don't know, campaign, I don't really care much for COD games. I guess Black Ops 2 and 3 had really good campaigns. What COD game had a good campaign? I kind of miss the stealth missions, like Gillies in the Mist. I don't think you'll ever make a better campaign mission than Gillies in the Mist. That is just like the quintessential COD campaign mission now.
I don't know, with MW2, I really didn't want Ghost to die. I played that mission over and over and over, looking for other ways to go. I did not want him to die.
I think they definitely shit the bed with that one, because that was like their #1 character that everyone liked, and they killed him off.
Black Ops 1 was good too, right? Every time I go back...
Black Ops 1 did have a good campaign.
Every time I go back and play that, I always play the Ascension map, where you get the crossbow and have to take down the rocket.
Mm-hmm.
I play that. I love it.
The Ice Cube narrator, I'm not such a big fan of. I would love to have a good like PC port for COD, or like a COD Online kind of thing. Whoa, there's so many people out here. we're knee deep in people. And for the bonus mode, I already talked about it. COD Dinosaurs. COD Dinos would be super duper dope. That would be 1,000,000% the way to go. COD Dinos, man. Okay, so I did get a donation that I missed. Wolfie dropped $7. Says hello all, I'm a furry and I would like both your ideas on it. I hope you have fun and good luck. Woof woof.
Dick wants what the dick wants, mate.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is. Like Ambient 80, good to see you, man. Actually, Green Jose is in the chat saying that he enjoyed the Ghost campaign.
Someone in my chat said, no joke, he just saw someone's vid and he said that Drifter was a cat and to take his supply and drop opinions video down.
Okay, well that's great.
A person we just talked about too.
That's great, awesome.
This motherfucker's booking! Holy shit!
Yeah, dude, the robot's on steroids today. get me all kind of discombobulated here. I did not enjoy the ghost campaign except for the dog missions. I
Fuck the dog. Fuck that dog.
Dude,
That-
not multiplayer, but the campaign.
No.
was
I'm talking about
so
campaign.
satisfying.
I'm pretty sure I streamed it. There, in the beginning, right, when you're learning how to use the dog,
Yeah.
it trapped me in a corner. I had to restart the entire mission. I was at the end, and it made me go all the way back. Fuck that dog.
Dude, dog is life.
Yeah, I guess the furry would agree.
Dude, no, the dog missions were the best. Okay, so let's get on this furry thing here. First
Okay.
things, we have questions. What is a furry? Well, welcome to the internet. Furry is 2 parts. It's 1 part a person who does not identify as a human, but feels that they are more closely in tune either emotionally or physically with an animal. They like animal culture or acceptance or whatever. And the second part of being a furry is a sexual attraction to anthropomorphic animals. Think like, you know, the cartoon shows you watch as a kid with the Lou, the bear, and the tigers and whatnot. It's a sexual attraction to anthropomorphic human animal hybrid thingies. So yeah, but it's kind of the penis likes what the penis likes.
Well, let's be honest. Have you seen Space Jam there, Drifter?
Space Jam? Yeah, it's like Space Jam. That's a good one too.
Kind of like Lola in Space Jam.
I think that Lola is like single-handedly responsible into turning a lot of guys into furries.
Yeah.
Like that's a rabbit that's got some junk in her trunk. Okay, and my shotgun shots got off super bad this round. I was doing really good to start with, but now I'm struggling a lot. Hello, Nicholas McDermott. So you're saying B. Dobbins called me a pussy?
Yes.
We're in the video?
According to somebody in my chat.
Guys, is that a thing? Did B. Dobbins call me a pussy? We're talking about the supply drop video I took down? That's great. Well, that's what happens
Or
when
he
you don't
said
get
to
along
take
with
down
somebody.
your opinion video.
I didn't have an opinion video.
On supply drops, the one where you make an idea about them being able to burn it and carry over or stuff like that.
I didn't take that video down. That
No,
video's still up.
they're saying that he called you that and said to take it down.
Oh, Sexy Girl 08. Nice to see you there in the chat.
Oh yeah,
Crazy
Zootopia
chat's busy.
was big for the furry thing, right?
Got you. Whoa. So he said that my solution was the pussy solution, I guess.
I don't know. I'm just reading what's in my chat. I don't
Okay,
need
I'm
to
trying to keep up
stir
with my
up.
chat, but it's super busy right now. Solar Fuse, your senpai has noticed you.
I mean, I didn't like the idea, but I'm not gonna go ahead and shit on somebody for it. I don't.
I'm
agree with
trying,
it.
right? Because like realistically, I know they're not going to get rid of supply drops. That's just not going to happen. So I'm trying, like, okay, if I'm going to make a suggestion, I mean, you can suggest anything. Yeah, I want COD to be free forever, and I want infinite new guns, and every single person, even in the Middle East, to have dedicated servers and to get to touch Vaughn's beard, right? And Jessica Fanasso, nice to see you. But that's not going to happen, right? So I'm sitting here thinking, like, if I went to Activision HQ tomorrow, right, and I had to sit down with the CEO and tell him what the future of COD is going to have to be that makes them the money that they want to continue doing anything and makes the players happy, that was my best solution right there. That was my best compromise, pulling something out of my ass to try and make the game better.
They said it's his latest video.
That's his latest video. Trying to keep up. Guys, can somebody tell me in the chat what the dude was talking about? Like, please, in my chat, somebody let me know. I'm trying to look over here and read while I'm playing, but it's
Woo, collateral!
Nice.
It was a triple. It could have been a triple. Thank you for grabbing X. Aww. I'm so sad.
keeping them busy over here.
You ain't the only one, mate.
I almost just grenaded myself like an idiot.
You glitch? Are you the one using glitch?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I almost
saw
just
that.
glitched on top of my own grenade. Like, that would have been so dumb. That would have been the dumbest thing I could have done. Nate H says, can somebody tell me who Drifter is streaming with? He's streaming with the one and only Jabroni Hub.
Oh.
His name's JHub. You'll find him linked on my sidebar, like Allies channel sidebar.
Okay, so to make it clear, said he was a pussy for taking his supply drop vid down.
Okay. Yeah, so that was, I'm sure I got called an Activision dick sucker for that one. That was because the community, like, shit bricks over that. They went crazy, dude. Like, I was losing like hundreds of subs an hour for opening supply drops. And then other people posted it, and they were, because I was complaining because I wasn't happy with my odds, right?
Yeah.
And I was like posting the video, and I was like complaining during the whole video. I honestly thought it was a pretty negative anti-supply drop video because I spent $200 and didn't get a whole lot for it. But then the community just went bananas on me. And I was like, okay, well, I could leave this up and lose a few thousand subscribers, or I could just delete it and move on with my life and quit being a fuckboy, as they say, or whatever, because they're like, if you open supply drops, then you sell it out. So
They're describing my webmail.
I don't know. It's a big mess. I just decided, you know, I don't need all that. A lot of people's like, you're just hiding your true nature. You should have been a real man and just left it up and dealt with the consequences. And I'm like, or I could just not, and just, that would be fine too.
This robot is booking it.
Dude, look at him go.
Did they change this on purpose, or are we just glitched?
Okay, I'm definitely picking it up a little bit here with the Marshall 16. Jane Novak, nice to see you there with the pumpkins. Pumpkins really do help you stand out. Hope everything's going well in Michigan. And I got blowed up. Watch my language. Yes, sorry, Green Jose. I will watch my language. Please forgive me. Guys, do keep in mind that you can't type pussy into the chat because my auto swear word filter will
Say cat,
pick it
though.
up. I would say that would be crazy if you could time me out. You'd be like the God mod.
Ah, so many
Crazy.
grenades.
Everybody's like, you need to time yourself out for 15 minutes.
I'm getting shot on, and I'm not enjoying it.
Oof, I'm just running around like a madman trying to get headshots here. So far, so good-ish, kinda. You know, I'm killing people, okay? I'm just not really getting the headshots I want. Oh, man, come on. Hey, Raptor, nice to see you. No, everybody says... Okay, apparently they have a blackface smiley. What the hell is that?
Racist?
Dude, they have a... You serious? Dude, they
Yeah,
have
there's
a
a black-
blackface smiley. Do you see that crap?
Well, I mean, that's a quality, isn't it? If you've got a yellow face, you must have a black face. But if you have a black face, you must have a white face.
No, it's like an old, like, mammy, like, stereotype blackface thing.
Oh, that's not what I saw. The black face I've seen is just a black version of the yellow smiley face.
I'm pretty sure I saw actual blackface, that like one of the offensive ones. You know what I mean, you live in the Carolinas, you know what I'm talking about.
Not really, to be honest. I don't see much racism around here.
Oh, that's right, you're farther north. You're not part of the real South.
I am center of South Carolina. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so once you get any more north than like Atlanta, you pretty much you're pretty much out of the South.
Thank you for grabbing H. Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
There's a Santa emote, hit dabs, go to Antarctica.
When my neighbors are sitting here firing off their weapons every day. Yeah, north my ass.
Got one of my subs talking about hacked lobbies here. Whopper with Chiz donated $5 and says, lions do not worry themselves over the opinions of sheep. Love your new direction. It does not go unnoticed. Thank you, Whopper with Chiz. I appreciate the donation and the compliments. Yeah, I try not to worry too much about what other people say, but doing YouTube for a living is, in some sense, perception management. So just like letting people go crazy and throw disses at you all day is pretty good. I just saw Ham in there. Ham in the chat. Ham 4887, if I'm not mistaken, or 487. You won the last sponsor giveaway, buddy. But I never got a message back from you. Ham, if you're there in the chat, please do send me a message because you have a pair of Astro headsets just waiting on you. I need to get your mailing address so I can send it out. Otherwise, it's going to have to go to somebody else. So, Nick Ham, dude, please send me a message or check your YouTube messages. Hello, Johnny Bauer. Nice to see you too. But I don't think we did. I don't think we talked about the furry guy enough. I really don't. I don't think he dropped $7. So I tried to do the due diligence, you know, and give him some love.
Okay, go back to talking about them. Why
We'll
not?
go back to talking about furries, but basically it's weird. Furry stuff for me is weird. I find it strange. I find it alien. I'm completely unattracted to the whole furry scene. But at the same time, they don't really hurt anybody. They're kind of annoying at cons. I think I find furries annoying because they consider themselves to be a class of people like black, Mexican.
Oh, it's gonna
fur.
crash. No, it didn't.
Yeah, something like that. And I'm like, no, you're sexual. Dressing up like animals or whatever does not make you a protected class, which is kind of annoying. But they're generally friendly people. They don't hurt anybody. They don't do anything that wrong other than being promiscuous. I find their porn appalling, but
They benefit the dry cleaning people.
yeah, I suppose they do.
I hope, at least. Ugh.
But the thing about them, they're like, why would you be a furry? Why would you be attracted to that? You should just... Why don't you like girls with cute butts? Like, well, you can't just up and do that. Thank you for subscribing, Holt0216. Sometimes you just gotta like who you like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Some people... What is it? We were talking about grills the other day, right? You
Yeah,
like
grills.
right? Yep. Saying I like my grills like I like my girls. Big tanks in the front, dark and good at cooking. Yeah. JHub, I'm gonna set you up with a grill. Her name is Kingsford.
Yeah, goddammit. You made that joke last time.
I know, I love it. It's still great though. Guys in the chat, let's give our moderators something to do. Let's see how many. That's a taco emote, I think. Guys, throw in all the crazy emotes you can.
Oh,
I want
boy.
to see what kind of potential we have here for emotes in the chat. I want to see you go for it. I see corn. I see cats. I actually see jelly beans and American flags. Let's do it.
Jelly beans and American flags?
Mhm.
What is this, Arkansas?
Pumpkins, spaceships. I think there's like an alien monster.
Yeah, Game Bros,
Rich
that's why you
pets.
subscribe, mate. Thanks. Topless grills are the best.
Yep, I like grills. Grills are super hot. Stipe Gaming, thank you for subscribing.
Dude.
Appreciate it. Along with Derek Hagler.
I want custom emotes to come along so I can have a grill emote. Ah.
Show me your grills. Show me your grills. I am a furry. You are a furry. Are you still associated with Envious? Drifter, in all honesty, man, B. Dobbins is right. Well, I haven't seen the new video yet, so I really don't know what it's about. I'm kind of worried it'll be like his other videos where he rants and raves like the world is going to end for like 20 minutes, but with relatively limited, substantial content.
Damn, he needs to stop by the Pokemon because that's burn heals and need. Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit turned many people into Furies. I thought Jessica Rabbit was
That's
a
a
white
cartoon.
woman
Yeah, that's
with big tits and a red dress.
yeah, that's totally different. That's like
That's possible. Like,
maybe not the exact proportions, but yeah.
you'd be surprised what some girls can pull off. Remember that girl who tried to do the whole Barbie thing and wore a corset her entire life, who had like a 10-inch waist or something like that?
Yeah, I remember, I think, was she Russian or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had her and they had the guy that wanted to look like a Ken doll, but they thought they'd hook the two up and put them together, but they didn't get along because they were both very much so attention-seeking. Got a donation from Ambient80, which I'll read in just a second, and they just butted heads almost constantly, so that didn't really pan out. Oh, and I'm dead again. Dagnabbit. All right, Ambient, let's see what you've got to say today. I'll try to read this while playing. Hey, Drift, love the stream/videos. Keep up the good work. Just curious. I think I saw a baddie run it. Yep, got sniped. Just curious, what's your favorite real-life firearm and why? And what's up, JHub? And Do Money donated as well. Okay. I'll just leave it on the donation page and off the YouTube chat for a second. Favorite real-life firearm? Probably almost any model of Glock. I like Glocks. I like the way they're made. I like almost everything about them. I think that the design is wonderful. I love the fact that they can be used pretty much ambidextrously with no problems. The different types of ammunition and calibers you can use, very versatile. Relatively low maintenance is very good. I don't know. I just really like Glocks. I think they're very good performing handguns. Now, if you give me like my fantasy gun, like the gun that I would love to be able to have but absolutely can't afford, would be something like a Steyr AUG. Those are really cool too.
I don't know, man. When it comes to handguns, I really think the 1911s are pretty sexy.
See, I don't really like them. I thought I would love those guns, but I didn't like the iron sights on them, and I didn't like the way they felt in my hand. They just didn't feel right to me.
They're just so sexy. I want one.
I don't like the iron sights. They're too... I find the iron sights to be too obstructive most of the time. I'm not sure... I know people love them. My wife loves those M1911s. My wife has a big lady boner for the M1911s. I can't do them, man. Not man enough, or whatever you want to say.
I don't know. Like actual
is
gun to own? That's not a pistol. I'm trying to think. What would I want? Like assault rifle was. I've always liked the look of the M4s, to be honest.
M4s? Okay, M4s are good. I got to shoot one of those once. Surprisingly low recoil on an M4. You would think it would, being an assault rifle, it would kick, but not really. Like, I'm a pretty amateur shooter, but I could pop people 100 yards or so really easily with that gun. Not no military badass expert or anything, but I did find them to be very easy to use. Or, you know what? A P90 would be really dope. I've got a soft spot for P90s.
Oh yeah, 9mm 50-round clip. Oh.
No, dude, P90's not 9mm. They have their own special...
I heard of a P90s being 9mm. Like, you can get one in that form.
Well, you can, but I guess I'm thinking like the original P90's not. It's
well, that's just like the UMP-45. I mean, it actually can take a 45, right?
Mm-hmm. But the P90, and it's actually the reason it's not as popular, is it uses a very unusual kind of ammunition that's lower caliber but higher velocity, so it's designed to be armor penetrating. It's like, think of like a really skinny arrow-like round that punches through Kevlar and cut out. But the issue is that it doesn't do as much damage to the body. We got a new sponsor, Uncle Jacob. Welcome to the channel, man. Thank you for sponsoring. I hope you enjoy your green text, your chat badge, your emote, and all that kind of stuff. Thank you for sponsoring, Jacob. I appreciate it.
You have a nice fucking day now.
DGO. But no, it penetrates body armor, but it doesn't do as much damage to the body, so it's not as popular. JHub, you gonna back us up?
Well, I thought Secret Service members were the ones who really used them. Also, I got a $5 donation from Pac-Man. Drifter can't get all the donations. Hashtag sub to hub. All right. Thank you for the $5, my man. And I agree.
Yeah, Secret Service uses, they have specialty uses, right? And Do Money dropped $3. It says, hey, Drift, so glad to be back. Been a while since I donated. Been busy with new products like, new projects like the Atlas 20mm. And that good old RW1. Chat link cable is great, by the way. And what's the deal with supply drops? A lot of drama. Well, the deal is that the value ratio is screwed up on them, and that they're expensive, and people don't think they're fair, and they're complaining about it. And speaking of the RW1, I'll go ahead and go full screen here. This is what Do Money made me, an actual real-life functioning RW1.
Toy.
It's a toy, yes.
Real-life functioning.
Get it through the TSA, too.
Toy.
It's a functioning toy. You have insist.
The closest thing you can get to the RW1 is going to be, what, a dredge, maybe?
Mm-hmm. You should probably talk to your chat, because I've been running the whole train here.
Well, they're pretty much talking the same stuff about you. One guy's spamming about twinning at us. Yeah, I've seen it. Shit.
Animo dropped 424. Not currently planning any Birmingham, England fan meetups. Sorry, just not going to be in that area anytime soon. And what is the Toby Turner situation? Because I don't know anything about
some girl is claiming he raped her, but there's no police report, and there's no actual proof that has come out yet, so I'm not going to believe it.
Okay,
Take a scrap and Jotham. Until I see
if
proof.
you make a claim, you need evidence.
Yeah.
That's the tough thing about rape. Oftentimes, there is very limited evidence.
But I mean, or a police report. Like, if it's that serious, there should be a police report, right?
Yeah, you would think if you were raped that there would be a police report, but I guess I'm doing the social justice warrior thing here. If you were forced to cut off your pinky finger for 500K, would you? No, I'll keep my pinky finger. Don't need 500K.
Well, yes, because you could have it reattached for like a couple grand if you've got insurance.
I think the idea is that you get rid of it for good. Like
That's not what he said. So technically, yes, I would. Then I have it reattached.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of like, there are girls that do get raped and don't report it because it's also like a shameful crime. Like, because from the female, when you get raped, people will view you as less useful or less valuable.
Yep.
Like, they view you as like broken or damaged goods, so girls don't like to admit that they've been raped, which I think is stupid, but it compounds onto the problem, and that's why a lot of times they wait a long time for to actually make the report or do anything.
It also doesn't help, though, that you have a large percentage of girls now who are reporting false rapes, right? So that doesn't help the situation of those who are actually getting raped.
Not even remotely. It screws up everything. If I were a woman, I would be really mad at other women that did false rape reports, because that would just devalue any sort of sexual assault that I might experience.
Yep. So.
Trying to get these headshots, trying to sneak around. Oh no, nay nay, bay nay. Somebody says you should add B-Dobbins to the like blacked out words to the.
Enemy.
What is this guy just randomly? Oh, is he trying to kill the robot with his pistol?
I think he is trying to kill the robot with his pistol.
And he did. Thank you, Scott Holt.
Okay, so Green Jose's talking about it. Apparently, they were like, she has text for her evidence. Hey, Tree Squad, nice to see you. But the texts sound fake. I don't know.
Yeah, it started from a Tumblr post about some girl supposedly saying this happened, but again, it's a Tumblr post. Tumblr isn't known for having the most truthful girls.
Also, could you mind telling me who the hell Toby Turner is and why I should care?
He's got 6 million subs on 3 different channels. He was one of the first ones. Remember cute win fail kind of things? Like, I think he started out because America's Funniest Home Videos hired him out to do their version on YouTube.
Honestly, I don't know anything about any of that.
Tobuscus.
Oh, that guy, Tobuscus. Okay, now I got it. Now I know what you're talking about, right?
So a
In
guy
Simple
with
Souls,
3 channels.
I do think the Marshall 16 is pretty OP. That's actually the topic of tomorrow's video, is how strong this pistol is.
It's probably one of the few pay-to-win guns. Oy.
Got John Cena super slam. Nico Bellic says, "Damn, PayPal takes 3 days." Uh-oh, shouldn't.
Well, if you have to use the right method of donation. Like if you do e-check, it's gonna take. I had a guy where it took 11 days to come through.
Just trying to pop these headshots. Sexy Girl says, ah man, Sexy Girl was talking something about this, but I didn't get a chance to see it all. Miss it when you get the handful of females here offering their opinion on rape. It's more interesting because, you know, guys can sit here and talk about stuff all
Well,
day.
guys get raped too, so I mean, it's kind of bullshit, right?
It's a lot less likely, but guys do get raped. Uh-oh. Speak of the devil, and she shall appear! Ah! What's up, Jessica? Give me a kiss. Jessica, can I touch you?
Touch the butt.
Can I touch you?
Touch the butt.
Can I touch you?
Touch the butt.
See, that was consensual. Can I touch you?
Hey.
No. No, we're talking. It's a serious deal, though. You know, we're talking about how some women don't report rape because it's a humiliating crime. It devalues the woman sometimes. They do slut shaming and stuff like that. We're off the rails here already.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yep.
My stream gets like this.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff.
Oh, donate $2 in.
Yep. Oh, Jessica, do you think that men can get raped?
Yes.
Come here and say it on stream.
I mean, it happens in prison all the damn time.
Yes,
Look at
it
Jared.
can happen.
His butthole got raped.
Oh, Jared's getting footlongs by day and footlongs by night.
Well, he's given the footlongs during day for lunch, but he's taking it at night. And those who are into poop fetishes are getting his footlong turds.
I'm happy.
So yeah.
Trying to get headshots with this stupid shotgun pistol. It's a big mess. Somebody says talk about Machinima and Drifter will know what's up. Oh man, Machinima was great for a while and then it got really bad really fast. JHub loves that Machinima, don't you, man?
Fuck them.
What did Machinima do to you?
Oh, hey, you want to re-sign with us? We'll help you get that thing you want. Okay, so I signed. Yeah, we're just going to ignore you now for 2 years, and then we try to get out of us. We're going to say that you failed to contact us, let us know in the right amount of time. Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, it was bad. I remember watching them, like, you would send them an email to their help desk or whatever, and it was like getting replies back from robots. It's like they basically wouldn't even read it and would give you some kind of generic reply.
Yeah.
And when you tried to partner with a new network, they were like, yeah, you didn't send us an email notifying us that you're leaving. And you're like, yes, I did. Here's a screenshot. Here's the exact email. I sent it to this person on this day, and I have this proof. And they were like, you didn't send us an email. And you, like, replied. I remember you went through this, like, it was like talking to a robot. So eventually you just unpartnered and you were like, look, you guys broke your contract. You can just sue me if you want to.
No, I mean, they let me go finally after I started talking a lot, like, you know, companies do.
Yeah, it's a big mess. I had really good times with Machinima. I did good on Machinima Respawn. I made a lot of money from them. they helped me, but then they screwed me in certain ways. Like, for the longest time, I was not able to post on my own channel because they told me that I was not allowed to post any content on my main channel. Yes, Swapper with Chiz, I have indeed done that. Like, I didn't actually start posting COD gameplay until near the very end of Black Ops 1 because I was constantly being told that I couldn't, which was stupid.
Yeah, what?
Uncle Jacob, thank you for the big donation. Gonna be reading all donations that I'm wickedly behind on here in a minute.
Oh, watch out! You gotta get in the rock. Got him.
Thank you. There's a lot more out this way. Look out when you turn the corner.
So that means I started playing with you when you first started putting COD videos on your channel, then, wouldn't it?
You are correct.
Because the FAL dolphin diving video, I remember that one near the end of Black Ops 1. And the 8-man I got with the M60 that died on jungle.
But no, they told me stuff like that. A lot of the people that worked there that I liked, that I would consider myself, you know, you can never really be friends with your employers, but I could be friendly with them, right? All of them ended up quitting, and they started getting sketchier and sketchier. And I ended up leaving when I called in to renegotiate my contract. And I've told this story on stream a lot. They basically just told me that I was worthless and that they kept me around as a charity. And that they just hope that one day I'll be important or be worth something, just point blank like that. And I was just like, you know what, screw you guys, I'm gonna leave. I don't care. And then everything has been uphill since then. I've been happier with every other MCN I've ever been with.
I will definitely recommend Broadband. They are amazing. They tell you straight up if they can do or cannot do anything. I would definitely recommend them.
Yeah, Broadband's been pretty dope to me too. All right, so we talked about Toby Turner. Let's see, Mr. Good dropped 370 a few minutes ago. Says, hey, Drifter, I have 2 questions. One, what is the community name? The community name is Team Drift on PS4. I think we're trying to make... Are we going to do a Team Drift on League of Legends? I think somebody already made it.
Well, I had one, but we didn't use it, and I got taken. I had drafters.
Somebody, a fan already made Team Drift, so I guess we could use that one on League of Legends. Yeah, it's just Team DRFT. Same as like all the discount codes I have for everything is DRFT. I bet if you would just like go on like Gamma Labs or whatever and type in DRFT, I bet the code still works even though I'm not with them anymore. And Do Money says, at JHub, a toy? It's a replica, you uncultured swine. Thank you.
No. Don't use Drift for G Fuel. I mean, there's one for JHub if you want to use it. Be my guest.
Oh, Jabroni.
Dude, I don't know who to talk to there because I need some stuff.
I can never pronounce his last name. Nick Lackaguina is the right guy.
Yeah, I had someone, but he disappeared off my skips.
Probably shouldn't talk too much about G Fuel when I'm a monster boy.
Thank you for having MC.
Just quit caring. Let's see. Yeah, it is a replica, okay? And Uncle Jacob dropped 25 big bucks. Says, I love the streams. Keep it up. And show out from New Zealand. Thank you for donating 25 big smackaroos, Uncle Jacob. I appreciate it. And as for New Zealand, that's one of the places that me and Jessica are planning to visit sometime in the near future. Speak of the devil, here comes another donation. Okay, I got some clarifications from Jose via my DMs. He said B. Dobbins didn't call me a pussy. He said I pussied out. And also for the rape allegations, they're accusing him of being rapey, which is different than raping. That's very unusual.
So they're accusing a guy of wanting to be with a girl, and they're calling it rapey because...
I'm not sure, honestly.
This sounds so fucking stupid. It sounds like someone's looking for attention, to be honest. Does she have a YouTube channel? Does she do stuff like that?
Dude, you're talking to the wrong person. I don't know.
I'm asking my chat because there's one.
Yeah, maybe the chat will have answers. The chat always has answers. You crowdsource to that many people, and they have some very interesting answers, we'll say.
I got a triple hit marker. I'm sad. I could probably drop a hundo if I try hard enough.
I bet you could.
I'm trying to do my overkill challenges.
Don't doubt your hundo dropping skills. Just trying to keep him busy over here with my with my Marshall. You're not keeping him that busy, unfortunately. Let's see what another donation was. $3 from Raider025 says, hey Drift, good luck on the Dark Matter quest on the Marshall 16. Word of warning, you will need a long barrel for long shots when you get there. I needed to go to hardcore FFA for that medal. Oh god.
Yeah, if you don't go to hardcore, you'll never get it done. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that right now.
I'm probably just gonna go to hardcore then. I usually don't do Dark Matter streams with hardcore, but I guess it's gonna be impossible.
Well, you have to get headshots done first, though.
Yeah, well, I'm doing actually pretty good on the headshots right now. Could be doing a lot worse on those. I don't know, probably 3-4 more games I'll have the headshots taken care of. Then I can go work on the glorious, somebody not paying attention. Ah! I had a mine up there.
Yeah, I'm too far behind. I don't think I can drop a hundo.
Rafael Gomez wants to know what a good setup for the ICR-1 is. Oh, you just missed that. We literally just went over that one. Marshall 16 is OP. Real Pyromaniac says, do you think humans are truly meant to be monogamous, or it is a social construct? Very difficult
construct.
Yeah, historically speaking, we weren't, now if you're talking like caveman stuff, we weren't strictly monogamous. We did have mating pairs and stuff. I've seen evidence to suggest that different people are wired different ways. Like some people actually are naturally more monogamous, and some people are naturally, they sleep around a lot.
Well, it benefits the species, right? If you're actually of that quality that your genes need to be passed on, it's beneficial for you to spread around, right?
Correct. There's two ways to look at it. You can look at it like monogamous relationships tend to have deeper bonds and stricter, like parenting constructs. So survivability of a child is probably better, of a single child that is better in like a monogamous relationship. But what is it? A non-monogamous or sleeping around kind of relationship, you're going to have a lot more children. You're just going to be cranking out babies like crazy the cockroach way. So there'll be a lot more kids to maybe survive. I don't know. I've read so much about it. I truly don't know. If anybody if you're in a monogamous relationship and somebody cheats on you and they go, well, you know, I'm sorry, babe, but humans just aren't made to be monogamous. That's BS. Whopper with Chiz says we should read Sex Before Dawn. Have you typed me stuff?
Well, I mean, there is a question, but I'm talking to someone else right now.
Okay, my Skype is frozen again, so if you're typing anything to me, I won't be able to get it. Batman Negan, thank you for the compliment there in the chat. I appreciate it.
I'm just having a conversation with someone about butt plugs, and I don't know why and how I got to this point, but yeah.
Because you are a butt plug-in master, man.
Yeah, no.
You love the butt plugs.
No, I've taken a big deuce, didn't feel good. That's how you know you're not gay, right? Take a big shit.
Have you ever shoved a bunch of anal beads up your butt and pulled them out super fast?
No, I have not.
See, then you don't know if you like it or not. You never know until you try.
So, Drifter, is anything you want to talk about here, mate?
No, this is all your.
No. You sound like you have an experience.
You're having a private butt plug
Nope,
conversation.
you have. It sounds like you have some experience here with talking about how it feels good and putting stuff where and.
No. You see, okay, so here's what's going on. You're having a private butt plug conversation on Skype, and you always tell me some stuff like, "Oh, you don't know if it's good or bad if you haven't tried it." And I'm throwing your own logic at you. New sponsor, Tune In.
That's your logic. You trying to feed me garbage that I don't want to eat.
To win. And you'll win. Yes, win. To win. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, man. I appreciate it. Just think I just flashed myself here. Yeah, I'm a smart man.
Just like you talking about how you want to drag my ass to Korea just to watch me go nuts.
I don't know. I like traveling, so.
I mean, I want to travel too, but you're just doing it. You'd like to see me make fun of me.
Nah.
Yeah. Don't even say
okay. No. I wouldn't. Okay, so I would make fun of you, but honest to God, I'd probably be just as lost in Korea as you are. You should have seen how many like social faux pas I made in Japan.
Yeah, I know that you're supposed to point with your hand and not with your finger.
Yep. There's different. When you say come here, you like in the U.S. you pull your hand toward you. In Japan, that symbol is only used for calling animals toward you. So if you do that, somebody thinks you're calling them an animal or like a lesser person.
Thanks, I'm Terry.
Crazy. Yeah, lots of donations. Toast, chill, dude. I can't read all donations live. Toast is like, you missed donations, and he donates again to say you missed donations. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna get to donations. You gotta have a little non-donation stuff going here and some gameplay, you know. Keeping them busy. New sponsor, Jason Lewis. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, Jason.
I think it got
Welcome
started
to
from
Team Drift.
Conversations of Furries. I think that's how this conversation got started.
Welcome to Team Drift, Jason Lewis. Enjoy your chat text badge. Yep, Nathan Buchanan, your donation did indeed come through, and I'll get to it in a second. I'm really busy today. Guys, don't forget to show some love to Hub. JHub needs some sponsors too.
Oh, well, we could try, but yeah, I wouldn't say.
All right, so I'm like way behind in donations here.
You caught up, mate.
Okay, Sir Toast says, I remember watching you on Machinima in depth for NW2. It was great. Toby Turner is a rapist, and JHub is a gay, sexy, bearded lumberjack.
God damn it.
You're gonna have to give Toast a big hug when you get to PAX South.
Fuck that, I'm playing hide and seek. You ain't gonna see me.
You're kind of hard to miss, and I don't even mean that in a smartass way. You're like a big guy. You're actually pretty easy to find.
Yeah, but you did notice the past couple times, like, the crowds tend to divide when I'm walking, right?
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing.
So, do you know who divides the crowds the best? Jessica. They get out of the way for cosplay girls, man. I love walking behind her. She parts the waters.
But I did have an incident on college when it was very windy and rainy one day. I had a couple little Asian girls trailing behind me. That was rather funny.
I did pretty good. Got a lot of kills here. Okay, so we've
What's up,
got
Dreamin'?
some other sexy bearded Toast. When you say that, I think about Homer Simpson's voice going, "Stupid, sexy Flanders." All right, 5 minutes ago, it's Revelations dropped $5. Says, "Hey Drift, been watching your videos and streams since VO2. Are you doing any fan meetups in Texas anytime soon?" Unfortunately, not anytime soon. I'm not sure what part of Texas. I'm in DFW. I'm in the Plano area. If you happen to live in Plano, you can catch me all the freaking time eating at Kieran Court, JS Chin's, going to Madness Comics, and even sometimes going to Kroger or the Egg and I if you happen to live in the area. Cafe Brazil is pretty dope too. So if you happen to go to those places, you'll catch me. But I'm not planning any Dallas meetups. I thought about doing one at Madness Comics. And before I get into the next ones, JHub, I'm going to toss it over to you so I don't dominate your stream.
Oh, thank you for sponsoring To Nguyen. Hopefully I don't butcher that. Sponsor hype in the chat, and we're good. Thank you for sponsoring, man.
Cool, cool, cool. How many more shots do I need? 4 more headshots. All right. 4 more headshots, and we got this. All right. Scoots Magoots 69 donated 436 and says, okay, here we go. I think he wants me to do a Keemstar impression, so let's get ready for this.
Oh, God.
He says, do you know who has answers? Killer Keemstar. Now let's get right into the news, as he wrote it. I don't think it was a very good impression.
Oh, God. Don't quit your day job.
Yeah, Toast says $3. Check my last donation. By the way, JHub Cross Drifter Sex Party confirmed for PAX. Nah. Cross will be the very smallest spoon.
Speaking of which, I got it. That's not to you, by the way. Don't go silent for me.
Okay. Let's see. Uncle Jacob dropped $8 and says, you two should come. It's way better than Australia. Dude, we're going to come eventually.
They come every night.
We're going to do the stupid Hobbit stuff. We're going to see all the Hobbiton and Lord of the Rings, whatnot. I think it'll be really fun. And a guy named Watt, W-A-T, says, so I want to break up with my girlfriend, but I'm positive she doesn't want the same. I think she's chill, but I'm not attracted to her anymore. So I don't want to hurt her feelings or anything. Any advice?
You're going to have to hurt her feelings. You're going to hurt her feelings. Just go ahead and rip it off like a damn Band-Aid, dude.
Savage. Hey, Michael Malaves, nice to see you.
Let's get
got updates from Michael Malaves here. That's going to be cool.
But yeah, like...
Got a nice little double beatdown right there. Yeah, so if you really want to break it off with her, there's pretty much no way to do it. Thank you for donating, Brown Shark. I'll get to you in a second. Yeah, JHub's right. There's really not a way to do it that I'm aware of without hurting feelings. So you're going to have to do that. And you say she's really chill and nice, but you're not attracted to her anymore. I think a good question to ask yourself is why you're not attracted to her.
Oh, God. No, you don't.
Say what?
No, you don't, because then you'll go down a reason of, why do you not find me attractive? Oh, you got fat. But what?
No, this isn't a conversation you have with her. This is one you have with yourself.
Okay.
Just to be clear, right?
Just to be clear,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, and I got another donation, the same one from Scoots Magoots. I think it bugged out here. I think you might have sent it twice. Anyway, are you not attracted to her because she's gained weight, or something has changed, she got injured, or did your personal attraction change? Did you all of a sudden decide that you like a different kind of girl? Or what could be very unhealthy is if you just went ahead and decided that you liked other girls, or you found somebody you liked better. That could be quite bad, actually.
Or you realized you're gay.
Or yeah, you could have. There is that.
She
You
was
can
so bad
sometimes
that she
just
turned you
realize
gay.
You're fabulous, dude. Like Tarek.
Speaking of Tark, we need to go play some League of Legends. Play with Tark. If
I
he's
don't
been
think he's out
updated.
yet.
Well, I have the PvE, so I mean.
Okay, good to see the update, Michael Malaves, and good luck bringing up the marijuana to your mother. That's going to be difficult. But there's a lot of different things that can happen. There we go, got that. I think I'm 1 kill away from getting the camo I need. I don't know, a lot of things can go wrong, or you could not be attracted to her because her personality changed, or maybe you should ask what attracted you to her to begin with. Maybe she should change.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, that's unlikely. That's a Hail Mary. That's a long shot right there. People tend not to change, especially not that fast. But these are questions you need to ask yourself before you move into the breakup zone. It could be salvageable, but if you're 100% sure that it is just not salvageable, then you need to go ahead and break up with her. The longer you string it out, the longer you lead her on, the worse it is for everyone. And I mean that.
And Raptor says he's already been updated, already on NA. So.
Oh wait, I mean he's on PBE, but does he?
No,
go
it's
live?
Raptor's saying he's out on NA. So.
Oh my God, yes. Do you want to play this? We'll have to take turns playing support. Dude, I want to do Tariq Ezreal.
Okay. I'm down. Take Ezreal to Pound Town, right?
So say, Drifter, do you like the fish tacos down at Pleasures? Johnny Bar, I have never been to this place called Pleasures, so I have no idea what the fish tacos are or are not like.
I can tell you what they are.
Okay. What says, I got robbed today. I already finished the headshots? Okay, I guess I should be going for bloodthirsties then. Alright, time to suck it up and go for butt-thirsties.
What?
Huh? What? You're crazy, JHub. Don't say this crazy stuff to me like that.
Rocket 2 shotguns for overkill challenge, don't mind me. Someone
The
just
best two shotguns to rock are... imagine how fun it would be to have, like, the Argus or the KRM, and
I'm
then
using
have the
both.
Marshall as your secondary.
Oh. I'm using the Argus and the KRM.
See, you got this. You know what it's all about.
Even though the KRM is the worst shotgun in the game.
It is not the worst shotgun in the game.
It is the worst shotgun in the game.
It
It's
is
so inconsistent.
so easy to use, dude.
So inconsistent.
Nah. Works fine for me.
Yeah, well, you have a knack for finding crappy things and becoming good with them, but they're really crappy things.
Dude, KRM works fine. I don't like the Argus.
I love the Argus because you have to ADS. It's all
Yeah,
about
the
setup,
Argus,
mate.
nah, see, screw that. I would rather just bounce around like an idiot and spray at people.
Well, we know you love bouncing and spraying things, so.
Dude, I'll bounce on my...
What? Bounce on your what? Huh? You want to finish that sentence?
I was gonna say my girl.
Mm-hmm, because I heard a D coming. I didn't hear G, I heard D.
Nah, we're gonna stop that. Getting out of control. JHub getting too fantasious over here. Scoots Magoots says, yo, Drifty Poo, I didn't think it processed. I didn't get to read it in time. Glad you got to meet the Mystic Spade. I didn't think it processed through. Anyways, take my money and treat Jessica to something nice on me. Will do. I'll take her somewhere nice tonight.
Depends on how much she donated, because it could be
I'll
McDonald's.
let her ride my... Anyway.
Thank you for having Shane.
Oh, wow. So this dude said that his mom, after his dad got medical marijuana, she got it too, and he smokes for fun, so we got like a stoner house over here.
So wake and bake then, my man.
Yeah, for real. Nashio, good to see you, man. Yeah, after this game, we'll probably have to bounce to hardcore to try to get these long shot kills. My nose itches so bad. 87 has just subscribed. 87, thank you for subbing, man.
Raptor says he
Appreciate it.
lied. He's not updated. Raptor, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, you traitor.
Yeah, I didn't think that'd be a really fast progress from PvE.
Man, they are already on Bravo.
Sir Toast, what? Can you ask Big Sexy Daddy Hub why the fuck he hasn't tried Chipotle yet? He should be thrown in jail. Well, Big Sexy Daddy Hub, why haven't you tried Chipotle yet?
Damn it! I just haven't, mate. I mean, I could try it tomorrow if I wanted to, but I usually eat lunch with my dad whenever I am going to school.
You even have Chipotle in your area?
There's a Chipotle like 5 blocks away from my campus.
Then you should go there and order some Chipotle.
Thanks for coming, Ace. I just...
See, by now everybody's got Chipotle so hyped up for you. If it doesn't just like cure your cancer, then you're just not going to enjoy it.
But I mean, I've got Taco Bell and Zaxby's. Why would I eat Chipotle when I can eat Zaxby's?
Okay, well, number one, Chipotle wrecks Taco Hell, just like straight into oblivion. There's like no comparison. And number two, Zaxby's and Chipotle are different foods.
Yeah, but if I could have one or the other, I'd rather have Zaxby's. I can have chicken and wings, mate.
Hold up, we got one here. Whopper with Chiz says medical marijuana saved me, no doubt. What was your issue that you needed medical marijuana for? I'm curious. What did you get treatment for? If you don't mind letting us know. I know. Why does my nose itch so bad every time I stream? By the way, I said it's Bauer. That's Bauer.
How was my day yesterday? What did I do yesterday? Yesterday was Saturday, right? What did I do? Oh, I went out to O'Charlie's for my mom's birthday, I guess. It was okay, I guess. I just chilled around, watched some YouTube. It streamed early in the morning, but eh.
Got another $20 for Scoots Magoots. It says, since JHub asked how much my last donation to Treat Jessica was, here's 20 more. And I hope it covers some of the bill. Oh, it will. I'll probably talk to her and take her out to eat at either...
Chipotle.
No, not Chipotle. She actually gets sick of Chipotle because I channel my inner white person. I ate way too much Chipotle.
There's a Starbucks coming near me, and I feel like petitioning to have it go away. Fuck Starbucks.
Yeah, but anyway, I'll probably take her, if you guys are in Plano tonight, I'll probably go to Smoke in Plano or to Hash House Plano. Get her something really dope. You guys can Google those, Hash House A Go-Go or Smoke Plano. They're like my favorite restaurants. Hey, yo, it's pronounced Bauer. I know.
Your mom is allergic to a lot of things, but she's not allergic to Chipotle. I'm calling bullshit on that. I have a lot of food allergies, but Chipotle, I can eat that all the time. She just likes Chipotle. Haymaker or Argus? Argus.
I'm waiting to see what Whopper with Chiz said about medical green stuff.
Thanks for having Daniel.
Ah! What are some
You
tips
eat
for
Chipotle?
starting a new YouTube channel? Just do it.
Yeah, just do it, mate.
Man, I get a bunch of emails in my inbox with people that have very intricate plans, and a lot of times it would be better if they just jumped in and started doing it, because they'll plan forever and do nothing. I think it's kind of a bad habit.
I've been doing this for, what, 7 years now? And look at me, I'm only just now starting to see some growth.
Yep. See if I can turn this corner. Oh, get
Nick Durker Burbs!
Jay Sullivan, I did indeed get the Tesla, but I was wonderfully lazy about my taxes and registration, so in about 3 days I'm not going to be able to drive it until I finish all of that. So the Tesla vlog is delayed. Very, very
Someone
delayed.
in here just said they want to suck my juicy butt crack hairs. No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't. Just saying.
Take a dump and it's like peanut butter on shag carpeting. Just not pleasant.
That's so not what I wanted to hear today.
I read that on Reddit. I had to use it. Thanks for having KM. Just like you think
Just
I'm the highest
imagining
guy
that?
ever. I said one thing
Brown
last
shark.
night, and you're like, oh, you have the highest thoughts of
Dude.
anybody I know. It's like,
You're not ignored. You know I'm busy. I guess I better get to donations. Okay, so... Whoa! Alright, let's do donations then. Alright.
thank you, dude.
Oh, I did miss... Actually, I missed Brown Sharks. It got overloaded with the Scoots Magoots here. Okay, so... Brown Shark says, hey, Drift, long time no stream for me. Had to spend a few weeks in court for EMT reasons. Long story short, our company is in the clear. Brown Shark, sorry to hear that something happened to you while you're doing an EMT. I always thought that's pretty sorry if you press charges against an EMT when they're just trying to save you. If you're able to elaborate, I would love to hear what happened, but I know you may not be able to for legal reasons. But yeah, dude, sorry to hear that. I also kind of like the name Brown Shark because every time that comes up, you have a shark that's dancing and shark.
They describe Edward and Chandler. They just heard it.
Heard what?
You know, the peanut butter on shag carpeting.
Yeah. Brown Shark says also F Starbucks for being anti-gun. Seems like he's pretty adamant about that one.
I'm just pissed off at him because I went to them last year at PAX for breakfast and it was $17 for a sandwich and an apple juice. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's a rip. Fierce Deity is OP says, hey Drifter, because of your video, you told everyone the secret to my shotgun success. I'm sorry about that. I've had a lot of people complain recently and say that it's turned into Shotgun City. I have 2 questions for you. How many motherships do you have? 0. Not a single one. And does it cost anything to sponsor? Yeah, sponsoring is $4.99 a month. It's kind of like subbing on Twitch.
$3.99. You said $4.99.
My bad. $3.99.
Unless you're in Canada, then it's still $4.99, apparently.
Okay. Nick Ham, I will try and check my YouTube messages right now for you, buddy. Jab, can you back us out so we can go to hardcore?
Yes, sir. Oh, we lost some people. Man, it's
What
too...
my challenges are for this.
Too bad Kyoko's getting off. I mean, she loves hardcore, but...
Yeah. 10 long shots, 50
Ooh.
kills with no attachments.
Hold up, I gotta get the people back in here. I gotta open my thing back up. Raptor.
Raptor kills. Okay, so I need to get long shots, and they said I need to use long barrel. Okay.
Why didn't I answer your question? I don't see your question. The chat is rather going by faster tonight, so...
Alright, take us to hardcore, whatever you feel like, man, and I'll just try and make do here.
Okay, I'll take you into some hardcore. What's my opinion on the Bachelor versus Jobless Garrett situation? I don't give a damn. I'm sick of drama.
Yeah, it doesn't much matter to me.
Getting off to what? What are you talking about getting off? And people are saying Chipotle is very unhealthy.
Okay, yeah, Whopper with Chiz said he had multiple concussions while in active duty and PTSD along with it, which was greatly alleviated due to medical marijuana. Well, glad that it helped you, man. And hello, Virus96. Inflexity says, I for real got robbed and mugged for $70 today, and the only thing I can do to calm me down is to give. I'm so shaken up. Inflexity, man, I am sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that you got mugged today. I know that can be a very frightening thing. I hope you didn't get beat up. Then again, maybe getting beat up probably would have been better than having a gun shoved in your face. So whatever your situation was, whatever happened, I'm sorry. I hope they catch the person, but we both know that's a little bit unlikely. Take care of yourself. Chillax. Calm down. It's not a rare thing, but it is a little bit uncommon. You're going to live. You're going to be fine. Maybe invest in a little bit of firearm protection.
Oh, yeah. They showed, or what is it, FPS Russia, or Kyle, whatever, on PK, showed this new fancy bullet that he was sent, that they're creating. It has a central bullet, but then it has like 3 pieces of metal that are attached to the center one via cord, and it spins after you fired it. So it expands like to like a couple inches, and it's deathly. So don't try
How
it.
far away do I have to be to get long shots with this pistol?
Probably shotgun long shot range, to be honest.
Okay, let's see what I can do here.
I'm still working on overkill. Came from just a stream, Mr. Crowdy. Well, thank you there, Chandler. Who's watching Fear the Walking Dead? Oh, dude, after that last episode of The Walking Dead and Arrow, I am not hyped about either of those shows, to be honest. Did you see the episode?
I saw the episode of The Arrow that you're so upset about, yes.
They're pandering to that stupid community that needs to die in a fire.
I don't think it's that big a deal. They're just trying to do something different. Like, yeah, I know it's not like the comic books, right? The show really isn't that much like...
Well, you saw how Batman vs. Superman turned out.
Yeah, I did see how that turned out. I think The Flash is still going strong.
Yeah, they are, so we'll watch that. This is what I said to my brother last night when it comes to, like, Batman vs. Superman. The reason why it's doing so bad because it fell off a cliff for the second week. The comic book people are going to go watch it first, right? They're the ones hyped up about it. And if you do not please them, they will tell all their friends and family not to go and see it. So you give them the finger, well, you might as well call your movie dead in the water. Because no matter how much hype you have, it's not enough. Because they've been hyping this movie for, what, 2 or 3 years? You find yourself liking boobs and butts, but not being able to decide which one you like more, please help. What does it matter? Girls have both. The hell are you worried about?
Okay, got another message from Brown Shark, which I'm going to read when I die here. If I die, I'm most certain. Dadgummit, there it goes. All right. So Brown Shark says, obviously I can't give details about the lawsuit, but when people who are clearly not in their right minds to decline medical service, for example, high on drugs, we can make that choice for them to transport them. We did that, and a woman was not very happy with us and sued us. Well, don't worry about it. You still did the right thing. You absolutely did the right thing.
Talk about his shit. It sucks. It sucks. The free fragments of bullets that are attached to the core do nothing at all. I don't know.
Really? Yeah.
I thought it'd be cool, like they expand out and then it spins and just like hits you full on in the chest, right?
The way you described it made it sound like a really cool, like, shotgun, regular bullet.
I think they have a good version shotgun-wise, to be honest. God, I hate hardcore. It's like a bunch of campers.
Dude, I don't think I still have a single long shot. Do I still write? Not very often, man. Not very often. Whopper with Shiz says nerds are never happy.
Well, but that's the thing, though. Marvel is kicking ass and taking names. Batman vs. Superman was just shit, and oh look, movie's not doing well. Like, Batman vs. Superman has done so bad, Warner Brother is going to slow down on making movies completely and focus on their core stuff. Speaking of Warner Bros., did you know
it's a shame because Ben Affleck worked his ass off for
Well,
Batman.
he's directing the movies himself. He's going to be in them, and he's directing them.
Yeah, no, that's going to be dope. Have you seen his cinematography? Like, this guy wins Oscars all the time.
What was I going to say? Did you know Animaniacs is on Netflix?
I did not.
They put it on there. So I got to go watch that.
Okay, I literally don't know how far away I have to be to get a stupid...
The double
Okay,
pump.
somebody said use long barrel. That's what I'm doing. I should have been using suppressor. Alright, I'll try suppressor next. Let's see if I have better luck. Michael Malaves, I did not see that individual person's Black Lives Matter rant, so I can't comment on it. So I literally don't know, okay?
Cross just went live.
Ah, too many people.
Yeah, it's either all lives matter or no lives matter. Pick.
I like how they're like, Arrow and Flash are basically kid shows compared to Daredevil. Yeah, they are, but it's different.
Jessica Jones is pretty good too.
Yeah, Jessica Jones is kind of crazy. Man, my balls are getting sweaty. I'm gonna take this blanket off.
Knees weak, balls are sweaty.
Jason B, nice to see you. Start this over here.
Who do I
See
think
Jason
died?
B. But it says you need long barrel or long shots are impossible. Yeah, I thought putting a long barrel on increased long shot distance.
I can't remember what I put on it. I think I did suppressor, fast mags, red dot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something like that.
Yeah, Batman v Superman may have made 682, but they needed it to make 800 million. That's the thing.
Yep. Definitely didn't get the return on that movie that they wanted.
Advertising alone was out the ass. They needed, I mean, 2 years worth of advertising.
Yep. Oh yeah, Nick Ham. Sorry, YouTube message. I forgot about that. Let me do that right now. Go check my YouTube messages. All right, let's go to community.
How did you? I'm pretty sure I'm rocking Ghost. I'm rocking Flak Jacket. Yeah, that's on me. The Flash is good. Arrow pisses me off, so now I'm gonna say it sucks. And that mother. The guy who wrote that episode is the one who wrote Green Lantern.
Yeah, Nick Ham, I got your message, dude. You're set, mate.
Is that the guy who won the Astros?
Yes. not know how far away I need to be to get these stupid kills. My gosh. Hello, Mr. Superkiller 47. Nice to see you.
These guys are just like every other asshole who plays Domination. Can't get this flag, let's go take that flag. Just want to say thanks again for all the help support, nearly at 350 now. No problem there, Dreamin'. Glad I could help you out. I still can't believe you put a 1 at the end of your
Dreamin',
URL.
dude, anytime
but
you
still.
go live, you should just DM me and I'll retweet your shit. Like, no worries, man.
We got UAVs, Drifter. UAVs.
I know, I see them. I'm hunting.
And
I'm
they're
trying
gone.
to see how close I can get to these people. Got one long shot, baby. We did it. And I got sniped.
Why can't you post anything? You're posting something now.
Dude, long barrel changes the iron sights on the Marshall as well. Long barrel changes all these iron sights.
I hate hardcore because all the shitty people are in here camping in corners. So annoying!
Andrew Nitty, I've got quite a ways to go for dark matter, but I'm working on it. Oh boy. It'll go a lot faster once I get these long shots out of the way. Ugh.
Someone says we need to go into a custom game and test the long shot distance.
Probably could use to do that right quick.
Dreamin' says thanks, by the way.
Oh, good.
Alright, Mr. Duckling.
Greenhouse, say, dude, I can't guarantee that people will come by. Like, I can retweet stuff for you guys, but that doesn't mean I can guarantee audience. I did try to help that dude. I found a dude streaming last night with 1 viewer, so I sent him some love.
What was his name? And was he on Twitch or YouTube?
He was on YouTube Gaming, and he had one. I think his name was Konshu. He was streaming competitive Overwatch, and I tweeted him out and got some people in there. We went in from 1 viewer to 50 viewers, and he like broke subscriber records for his channel and stuff. So that's good.
Yeah, I wouldn't have found out about Nightbot had some asshole not been sending his viewers over to my stream to tell people to ask people to come to his. So that pissed me off.
The people that really need to be dealt with are the ones that Cross has been having issues with. Have you seen the people that do the weird thing where they
use websites? Yeah.
Yeah, they use websites to boost.
They've
their
been
stats
hurting
and
me
stuff?
too. So.
Yeah, I think that's crap because they'll like get on some weird anime site or like a betting site or something, and they'll pay them like $50 to embed the video in the corner, but that counts as a live viewer, so they get like 1,000 viewers just by default, and nobody's actually watching. They're just browsing the website, and that's playing in the corner, but it bumps them up to the top of YouTube Gaming, so they get more subs or whatever. They beat out everybody else, and yeah, I think that's complete horse crap.
Well, we need to talk to people and get this dealt with then, because it's screwing over advertisers.
It is. I did talk to some people at YouTube Gaming. They said right now they're conflicted as to what to do about it. I don't know how you can be
ban them.
That.
Like, or we can let your advertisers know you're screwing them out of money.
Right? But apparently it makes money, right? So I don't know.
That's because the advertisers don't know about it yet.
I was told they don't know what to do. They don't know whether they should treat this as an unusual strategy or a bannable offense. And I'm like, bro, this is clearly a bannable offense.
Yeah, it is.
Greenhouse, say next time you go live, DM me as well. I'll try to help you out too, mate.
Everybody gets a DM. You get a DM and...
Look at that! 2 long shots in a row right there. Cranking them out here today.
What do you think is better, the Argus or the Haymaker? Argus. We've already been over this one.
Yeah, Abraham and Akinola is talking about the Black Siren thing that you were talking about. They said the creators confirmed it.
Yeah, Black Siren, yeah, she's going to be in an episode or 2 of Flash. But I'm pretty sure the creators also said that the character is not, or the actress is not coming back to Arrow, which is horseshit.
Okay, well, honest, I know that you're very opinionated about this. My honest opinion is I just do not care.
It's going to ruin the show. This whole Felicity thing is ruining the show.
It's fine, dude.
Okay, fine. So let's say they made a Superman show, and not counting Smallville, and they killed Lois Lane. Is that fine?
I think the server just crashed.
No, I'm still in here.
Somebody just almost lagged out. Dude, I wouldn't care. I don't care about all that stuff, dude.
So you have no problem with, you know, Lois Lane being killed in Batman or in Superman's thing, right?
Not really. So I used to be really serious about that kind of stuff, okay? Normally I would have agreed with you, but I've read the comics so many times, I've seen the TV shows so many times. I know what's going to happen. It isn't exciting or fun for me to watch the same things happen over and over again. So when shows change it up, I actually kind of enjoy it. That's what I think was why a lot of people enjoyed the Arrow, is because the Arrow changed up everything about the Green Arrow. It like reinvented the superhero, and they took all these B-tier villains that nobody gave a damn about and changed almost everything and made it so much more fun than it used to be. So I think it's okay.
Well, the main problem I have with it is not really this, is they killed off a strong, intelligent, woman-type figure so they can keep the techie, weak, smart female character. That I don't understand. Like, I thought...
Okay. So when you explain it like that, I get it a little bit better. What you're saying is you're not upset about it being different. What you're upset about is that they killed off one character in favor of another one just because the fans liked Felicity so much.
Yes, that's exactly what they did.
So it wouldn't matter to you if, let's say, Laurel Lance had died for some other reason, or, you know, things are different, but you're just like, well, they were supposed to do it one way, but all the fans had big boners over Felicity, so...
It's not even all the fans, it's like the small Tumblr arena, like, kind of minority that... It just pisses me off. It's like, why would a superhero end up with, like, the small, squirrely... Like, I would imagine he would end up with a strong woman version of himself, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't... I don't like it. Yeah, they broke Felicity's back, made her paralyzed, and then gave her a special chip so she can walk again. Just so at the end of the episode, she could walk out on him. Really?
That was a bit silly. I will admit to that being silly.
Oh, God.
I kind of see where you're going, and I can agree with that. By the way, Staged, you're a moderator now. So if you're, yeah, maybe appealing to a fan base like that isn't the best idea. I don't know. Maybe I just don't take it as seriously as you do.
Well, I take it seriously because I'm invested in the 4 seasons, and they pull this shit.
Okay. Well, all shows run their course eventually. Did you ever watch Dexter?
No, I never watched Dexter.
Okay. Dexter had probably one of the best first seasons of a show ever, and then the second and third seasons were pretty good too. But then once we hit 4, man, it just went downhill. You just got to give it up in a while.
The way
Thank you, Spencer. I appreciate it.
Smallville worked was like, okay, Clark had a hard-on for Lana. They ran this for 4 seasons, but then they introduced Lois, and they changed it up. Lana could no longer be, and they were able to change it up and make it make sense, right? This just doesn't make sense.
It kind of doesn't. Spencer Motley,
I
have
God,
noticed.
Mother...
And thank you for subscribing, Fierce Steve. What happened?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it just split us up. So it's me and Cars.
Mine's screwed up here.
I'm gonna crash it and come back in. I'm gonna use the bathroom anyway.
I had to leave lobby and party. I'm gonna try and rejoin you, I guess.
You host it, because it seems like we're having a lot of issues with me. But I just, oh God. Like, I was expecting maybe Roy, but he hasn't been in the season. I was expecting maybe
I can't even
Theo.
invite you because you're offline.
I'm coming in. Just leave your thing open.
Party's open. It's open. You can just join.
Or even Diggle, right?
Yeah, I kind of expected Diggle. I expected Diggle to get the D here. That's really what I was betting on. Diggle getting the D.
But at least on the benefit, like, if you're gonna continue watching the show, Diggle's gonna go on a warpath. That's the only thing I want to see. It's his fault. He's going to go on a damn warpath.
Brown Shark says, tell him don't worry about a character dying in the Arrow because they always resurrect people, and that's kind of why...
Show creator said she's not being resurrected. She's staying dead.
Hello, Luis Gonzalez. Good to see you.
How does one become a mod? By me making them mod. But by the way, Smallville has to be on Earth too for this all to make sense, by the way.
I don't think people are thinking about it that much.
Well, someone's talking about Smallville in my chat. Because Black Canary in Smallville was a meta-human, and Black Canary in Arrow uses tech, so...
Oh, wow. Apparently, okay, Chubusca, these text messages, he slipped something in her drink.
Supposedly, right?
Yeah,
He could have been wasted and said something. I don't know. I don't believe it until actual like, good physical proof comes out. Because text can be altered.
Well, he didn't. It's kind of weird. She's accusing him of it. Phase followings. Thank you for subscribing. I
You go ahead and start it up.
appreciate
I'm gonna use the bathroom. Hold this. I really gotta use the bathroom.
Okay.
One sec.
Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Phase followings. Welcome to Team Drift. Enjoy the chat badge, the emote, all that kind of fun stuff. Hope you always enjoy your time here at Team Drift, and we'll be doing giveaways eventually. Just missed a few subscribers, but that's totally cool. Do a dab. I'll hit dabs. We dab. I need to go ahead and unlock this dank matter before my wife gets too hungry. Are you a hungry grill? Are you a hungry grill, Jessica? Jace, I'm not entirely sure about that. Alistair, your senpai has noticed you. Rick H, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. And it looks like it kicked out JHub for some reason. That's great. JHub, dude, I think it kicked you out of the lobby.
Where'd you go?
Dude, you got booted, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. First time I die, I'm gonna back out and re-pick up everybody.
Well, I guess I'm getting put into your game, so.
Or not.
Raptor's just not gonna be in here. I was about to grab some food too, because it's done. I was gonna bring it down here.
Yeah, but Brown Shark, I do kind of feel you. They bring people back too much. Doing it once was interesting, but then it just got kind of crazy how often they would just bring people back from the dead.
An Arrow?
Yeah. Nobody dies in Arrow, dude.
And then when they finally,
that's why I like this show.
When they finally keep them dead, it's the wrong character.
Okay, so who should have died? Honest to goodness, who should have died?
Well,
and don't say Felicity just because your butt hurt. I need a
No,
reason.
I can't say Felicity because I've been watching Legends of Tomorrow, and she's supposed to still be alive 50 years into the future.
I think I just killed the team.
Honestly, I would, if anything, have expected them to fake his son's death, just to make sure.
So you know when they had the tease right, and then his son died. I was so expecting his son to die, like so much.
Well, it makes
and then
sense.
I thought maybe it's Thea, right? Because she was sick. And like, nope, it's not Thea.
Or Malcolm. Kill off Malcolm. That could have made sense too.
Yep. Or Malcolm Merlin. Well, I don't know why he would have been upset about Malcolm Merlin. I'd be like, I ain't gonna miss your ass.
If Malcolm like sacrificed himself in the end, he would have ended up going there because Flash was all right with Malcolm.
Moderately. Dude, so everybody tolerates Malcolm. I would have killed him so long ago. He is such.
Well, I mean, Oliver tried. He just barely failed. Remember, he stuck an arrow through his own chest.
Yeah, he's such a dingleberry.
I like the actor, but
yeah. So all the people are coming to Dallas Comic Con. Everybody says the actor that plays Malcolm's like a really nice, friendly guy. And you go up and you talk to him, and he's so friendly. And they're like, "Wow, you're so nice. We thought you would be evil."
he's the guy from. He's the face of Bo from Doctor Who.
I don't watch Doctor Who, so I don't know about that.
He's very big in Tenet's run.
Mod says, I truly didn't like Laurel. I was glad when she died. I was chuffed.
Yeah.
What does chuffed mean?
Chafed, maybe?
No, chuffed.
I mean, a lot of people hated Laurel in season 1 and 2 because the writers just gave her shit. But
Wait, can we say Laurel like Carl?
Laurel!
Laurel!
Get to the house, Laurel!
Why is Laurel being kidnapped? Laurel!
And the cheesiest thing, too, that does not help me be happy about this at all is her dying words is, I loved you too, but it's okay, you're with Felicity. I was like, you fucking little shit. You really made her say that?
Yeah, or no, what was the promise, JHub? What was the promise?
What promise?
Right before she died, she says, you know, Oliver, I need you to make me a promise. And then it cuts to them making the promise on the outside so it doesn't show it.
Probably keep her sister safe, to be honest. Or keep her father okay. Because, you know, the show creators have come out and said you won't see what she said until season 5. See, more horseshit, right?
Such tease. I just grenaded myself because I'm a smart man.
I have a feeling it's going to be Abraham's dead in the Walking Dead show.
We're going to find out.
Because he was supposed to have already been dead, right?
Yeah, there's so many people that aren't like in the comics or whatever. Listen to Probatty and Green Jose when it comes to chat moderation rules. I think they're pretty straightforward, but these guys probably know better than anybody else what the rules are here. They're not really that complicated either. Anything that's racist or, you know, really bad, insta-ban. Usually, almost all the bad stuff comes up about my wife. Like, she'll come in and then the chat will be like, chink, 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 chink. And then it's just like, ban, 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 ban.
Doesn't Game of Thrones, does it start the weekend we're at PAX, or does it start next week? What day does Game of Thrones start?
I don't know.
How long am I streaming for? I have no idea. But probably after this game, when we get settled back in the lobby, I'm going to run upstairs, grab a plate, and come back down. I'm the fastest pisser in the West. I can grab food just as fast.
Too close.
Taking it. No, he says, Spencer, he says that in the comics, too, to Glenn. He says, whoa, you're taking it like a champ, because Glenn stands up in the comics to try and reason with him.
Glenn does take it like a champ. I don't know, that's a show where I'm pretty sure there's just not going to be happy endings, right?
Yeah.
Like, Turkish Gamer has subscribed. Thank you, Turkish Gamer. I appreciate it. I need to figure out how late my favorite restaurants are open to.
Well, IHOP's open 24/7, right?
Well, that's open till 10.
Waffles are the best breakfast thing. Pancakes can suck a dick.
I like both. I like really big, fluffy pancakes. I don't like those little sad pancakes, man. Those things can suck a dick.
You're talking about kind of like crepes.
Yeah, ones that are too thin. Or you ever order a pancake and it's like, get a stack of 5 jumbo pancakes, and they're like maybe the size of your palm. Yeah, that's crapola to me. Got a double kill. Oh, just die. I don't do that.
But waffles, like, hold the syrup. They actually have channels for it. Whereas pancakes, it just slides off.
No. A good pancake, the bread is nice and absorbent, so it like.
So you're gonna say it's nice and moist.
Yes. Trying so hard to get these long shots. Yeah, Spitfire, stuff like that's getting a little bit out of control. Says Drifter, you should rename this stream Spoilers. Yeah. I should, but I won't.
Well, you want me to spoil what Game of Thrones is gonna do? Because I pretty much know what's gonna happen. Could really piss off a lot of people doing that one.
I think a lot of people, they're finally starting to, like, condense the story because it's kind of making sense where things are going.
I mean,
oh,
did you say that even the extended teaser for one of the trailers on Conan?
I did see one of the season trailers, and they had somebody took a screenshot and said it was Jon Snow fighting.
No. Well, I don't know, maybe. On Conan, the guy who plays the thief who's lost all his fingertips, he went on there as a guest appearance, and he brought an extended version of the trailer.
Okay.
And it has the people who tried to kill Jon Snow trying to break in to steal his body, and then Wolf.
I have seen that.
What's his name? You've seen the extended one that came out yesterday, right?
I did not see that one.
Because you actually see Ghost growling down and getting ready to attack, and they've just broken through the door.
Go, doggy, go!
What percentage am I at? 92.
I mean, surely it would make sense if Melisandre brings him back, and he's the champion of ice, and
he's ice and fire.
Yeah, but well then.
He is the song of ice and fire.
Or is it Daenerys?
She has no ice.
Nope, she got plenty of fire though. She ain't hurting in the fire department.
Yes, but Jon Snow is the song of
fire.
ice and fire. Dies in the ice and comes back with fire.
You know, knowing George R.R. Martin, this is just a clever troll to make us think it's something. You know, our characters are coming back, and it's like, no, we're just gonna kill him again.
I mean, it is pretty much like a zombie show, so all the zombies are gonna burn everything in the ground, and we're gonna have John's gonna be the new Rick Grimes that comes out and comes back to kill them all, right? Dragons will burn everything.
Daenerys, where are you, Daenerys? No, Wolf. Wolf. I like saying Laurel like Carl.
Laurel!
Where are you, Laurel?
Fear the Walking Dead is so bad. The reason people were hyped up for Fear the Walking Dead is because they wanted to see how it all began and like the struggle of the first couple weeks. And then they do the horse shit of 3 weeks later. It's like you just skipped everything we wanted to see. Do what?
Was Fear the Walking Dead really that bad?
They skipped.
It
started off well, right? Because you see the couple zombies and how the people are reacting. But then I think like at the end of the first season, they do 3 weeks later and skip everything, how society falls and everything like that. It's just.
By the way, somebody in my chat called you a frozen dick.
Well, winter has already ended, so. I think I just got Marcos. Who got the GI unit, by the way? I just realized we had. Oh, Raptors.
People, man.
He managed to slide in here anyway.
I'm trying so hard to get long shots. It says you've never seen this side of Drifter. Oh, this is my sexy side. This is my good side. Zender XP, thank you for subbing, Zender XP. I appreciate it. Rogue One didn't look as good as the other stuff. Honestly, didn't. Rogue One, I wasn't feeling.
Made the entire CDP proud. Yeah, not bad.
And now we hit a quiet segment in the stream where we can all calm down, relax, and think about touching butts.
I got an entire plate of food before that bomb even went off.
Nico, I really wasn't feeling the Rogue One trailer, man. Really,
A lot of people are, though.
Got a new sponsor, Mana Gama. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to Team Drift, Mana Gama. May you always enjoy your green text bar on the left and your chat badge. Thank you for everything. And I'm trying to... People are sending me... Man, my Skype is just crap in the bed today. But thank you for sponsoring Mana Game. I appreciate it, man. Let's see, how many more challenges do I need to get here? Long shot, 50 kills with no attachments. And
What are my thoughts on the presidential candidates? Most of them are lying assholes who just want power.
No, JHub. Do not say bad words like that. Hillary Clinton will hear you. You don't want her to hear you.
You just said a bad word. You said Hillary Clinton. You see that shit she did to those reporters recently with the noise machine?
The noise machine? What are you talking about?
She was doing a fundraising event. And just before she said what she was going to do for the people who donated to her, she blasted the media group with a static machine so they couldn't hear her.
Really? I gotta Google this. Let me get up here. Hillary Clinton noise machine.
Mm-hmm.
Hillary Clinton accused of using static noise machine.
It's not there's video. It's not an accusation. The Young Turks have video of before and after.
Oh man, I saw the Young Turk guy got kicked off a plane for being a huge dickhead.
Well, I mean, they have the footage. I'm not saying they're any good people, but they have the footage.
Static noise machine to prevent the press and public from hearing the speech. It was a private fundraising event in a tent. I'll read more about this later.
Essentially,
Game sponsoring. I appreciate it.
Which is worrisome. What is it she's telling them that she doesn't want the average everyday people to hear?
Like everything, probably.
Yeah.
Like, Dog Cam. Oh man, I can't turn on Dog Cam because there's no dogs on the couch.
No!
I think Twisted Logic is in the game.
I think I'm the only one on the enemy team.
Yep. Here, JHub, come stand in the middle of the map so I can shoot your butt.
Okay. Young Turks are trash. I'm not saying they're good or bad. I'm saying they're the ones with the footage of before and after the noise machine. Because the second it gets turned off, you can hear exactly what she's saying.
So yeah, the Young Turk guy made this vlog about getting kicked off of an airplane. Like he was a
that's
victim.
you. Here.
Like
Aw.
they... Don't worry about it. Like they discriminated against him or whatever. And then somebody else was recording the whole thing. They kicked him off the airplane because he went up to the ticket counter. Like, the plane was delayed, and he just went and started screaming at people, like, super loud, and just... It was pretty bad. There we go. Got my last long shot. I should have unlocked a camo. There we go. Ardent camo. Good.
Sounds like a right asshole, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I don't give a care what they do. They just have the footage I care about.
Yeah, you're probably right. Like, I look at my chat, and the first thing I see, 9/11 was an inside job.
Well, I mean, technically, right. The plane got inside the building.
You're terrible, dude. You're going straight to hell. You know that?
It has to exist first. Oh, I'm still pissing people off. Yeah.
See, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna send you to the hell that doesn't exist.
So, in other words, nowhere.
Yep. You're just gonna get to sit in this big, white, empty room and have nothing to do but touch your
I'd rather have it black.
end of time.
Maybe a black empty room.
Maybe. Take some naps. CIA secretly supports major drug cartels. We know that. Sexy girl, glad you liked the stream, though. I mean, we just... Man, I'm getting smacked this game. We need to go back to core here in a bit.
I'm on the enemy team. And Raptor's camping like a little whore.
One shot and you're dead. They found thermite at ground 0. Oh, man.
The only problem I have with that whole system is why did Building 7 fall? Like, it wasn't even...
The official explanation was that Building 7... so you know it's like I don't know, 1/100th the size of the World Trade Centers, and it's right next to it, right?
I thought it was like a block or two away.
No, it was pretty close. And the official explanation is that when the World Trade Centers collapsed, the force of the building slamming down destabilized the structure at the bottom of Building 7 and caused Building 7 to collapse as well. That being said, I saw the footage of Building 7 and it looked sketchy as hell to me. Really did.
I don't know, mate. I mean, supposedly the FBI or whatever knew there was an incident coming and just didn't want to warn anybody.
Well, the same thing, the authorities in Paris had warning that, you know, there were going to be attacks there and in Brussels too, but you see there's thousands of warnings and stuff every single day, and the real trick is you don't know which ones to pay attention to and which ones to ignore because there's just so many.
True.
Like, gosh. I would hate to be
but
the one... But
supposedly these were, like, really credible, and they just like, meh. So, I don't know, mate.
I don't know. I wasn't in New York at the time.
Casey Neistat was in an apartment right next to it.
Okay, hold up. Jay Sullivan said BBD reported that Building 7 fell before the main building fell. Okay. I'm familiar with that too. I'm not saying I believe it, but the official story is just bad reporting.
I don't know. Some things we'll never know about.
No.
Unless, like, all the documents of the government get released, because then you probably will find out.
You know, there's still some footage is still not been released. Like the footage of the airplane hitting the Pentagon wasn't released. Not scheduled to be released for a long, long time either.
Probably for Freedom of Information Act. That's what, 70 years?
Staged has a good question here, and it's probably very important to ask. What does anybody have to look at that kill cam? What does anybody have to gain from faking or from creating 9/11? What does anybody have to gain from doing this?
A lot of stuff.
And Greenhouse say you're right. It's just like Kim Jong-un makes threats every week, and if we paid attention to all his crap, we'd be busy until the end of time.
Look at increased securities, having to where you can do more stuff, wiretapping, stuff like that. Gives you permission to invade another country if you label them responsible. Especially if you look at like Iraq and Afghanistan, if they have massive oil supplies, which I guess you know they do. It gives you cause to invade them.
Increase in funding to military and military-industrial complex.
Removing of rights that restricts
companies. Yeah, restricting flights.
Increases.
Go up. Gives us a pretense for a war that we've been wanting to have for a long time now.
Mm-hmm. So I mean,
don't get me wrong, we wanted to invade Iraq like forever. So
we could have known it was going to happen. Like, got the credible threat, but just refused to do anything about it to get those benefits. Right?
I got the first message from Maina Gama about crypto keys. I think I'm almost at the same amount. Last time I looked at my crypto keys, I think I was at 267 here. So pretty similar amount to what you were saving up overall. I'm not sure exactly where I'm at right now, but it's pretty close to where you were at 287. But yeah, you're right about all those things.
Thank you, White. No.
Oh yeah, warrantless wiretapping.
Yep.
Suspension of habeas corpus. We have a lot more black site prisons now. There's a lot of stuff.
Like the Chicago shit that was being pulled.
Not. So he said war in Iraq for oil, not our oil, but protecting Saudi oil interests. We have a long-term defense arrangement with them, which is why they sell to us so cheap.
Well, right now they're just trying to undercut our market because we're able to do it in our own country, so they're going to drop the prices as low as they possibly can, so ours go out of business, and then they're going to jack it right back up.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, it's hurting them more than it's hurting us. Like, I think they're shooting themselves in the foot right now.
Yeah, but we're about to have Teslas everywhere, so it doesn't matter, does it?
Maybe, dude. They're almost up to 400,000 Model 3 pre-orders.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw the 350K mark. It's ridiculous. So, are you gonna pre-order your second one?
Nah, I'm gonna hold off for now, because if I pre-order now, I don't get the car for 2 years, and then I know there'll be manufacturing delays.
Oh yeah, so some people are reportedly not getting there till 2020 or something like that.
Yeah, so that's gonna be way backed up. I'll stick with my Model S for now, which I gotta get the tags and stuff for my Model S. I've been lazy. So I'm thinking, I'm almost 90% sure I'm gonna go ahead and get a vanity plate for it. I think I was gonna do oil lull gas, or no fuel, or something like that. I almost made one called Gigawatt.
You could always go with Jules if it isn't taken.
Jules.
Oh, I got kicked. I was going for FMJ kills. You know, assholes and hardcore love to step in front of you, so.
Somebody's saying that they increased the insurance on the Twin Towers recently, before they went down. So the owner's got a huge check.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. Sometimes some things are just a coincidence, right?
Yeah, they are.
It could be with inflation, so they figured, oh, we need to increase it, get more out of it.
And I do think the thought of killing 2,000 American lives, especially ones that were actually, you know, the conspiracy is that usually the people in charge, the power players or whatever did this, right? Mm-hmm. They would kind of be killing their friends, because most of the people that worked in the Twin Towers were, you know, bankers, hedge fund managers, Wall Street types.
So, some competition.
Maybe, but still typically not what you would expect from that kind of conspiracy, right?
But you also got to look on the other end. Like, 2,000 people easily die every day. More than 2,000 people die every day. So what is it really? And it sounds bad, but for 2,000 people to die, for all those things to be accessed, it's not as big as you think it is.
No, but it did change, like literally change the skyline of one of our most iconic cities. So it's a pretty big deal in my opinion. I don't know. I remember all the chaos the day it happened, like... What do you think about Alex Jones? Look, dude, Alex Jones is a complete nut. Mm-hmm. God bless him, he finds some really interesting stuff for his show sometimes, but 90% of the stuff he does is just stupid. And he sells the most bogus products I have ever seen on his show. Like, don't you call us money whores? This dude advocates all sorts of weird alternate medicine and weird investments and like conspiracy theory kind of stuff. But even though Alex Jones is wrong, 90 or maybe even 95% of the time, he is constantly digging, and sometimes he finds amazing things. Sometimes he really finds something.
Someone says, oh man, I have some fucked up opinions. It's not really an opinion. I mean, what? Like, I'm going to go ahead and guess like 50,000 people die every day, so 2,000 is ultimately not a big deal compared to that number.
I got the info on the noise machine from Hillary Clinton. So the meeting, they had a tent at a governor's house, right? Mm-hmm. It was a private fundraiser thing at a tent in the governor's house. But his house is close enough to the public or to the street where you can like listen in if you have a good microphone or people aren't making too much noise. And during the speech, they just decided to turn on a noise machine to completely block out the public and keep it private, so to speak.
Yep.
And by the way, Chaotic Killer, I am not cross.
By the way, I need to get picked up.
Main Gama, glad to hear your uncle made it, man.
The lobby is not joinable. Okay. Y'all still in game, aren't you?
I'm going to back out. Alright, go ahead and
The world is definitely corrupted by the rich. I mean, once you get power, a taste of it, like, you want to keep it. You'll do whatever it takes. Some say that's why Trump is trying to go for president, because that's, like, the ultimate power in his eyes. But, I don't know. I have no idea. They're putting chemicals in the waters that make your dick gray. What? That came out of nowhere.
I love it. It's the best, dude. The gray dick.
Yeah, the world is fucked. Humanity is a shitty species if you think about it, but that's how it is.
Alright, we are getting there on this dark matter weapon. Let's go back to core. Let's do some good old core dom. Or you like core ground war, don't you?
I don't care, mate. Why, you finally got all your long shots?
Yeah, I did.
Actually, I think you may have done quicker than I did.
Yeah, we're in conspiracy central. We're like conspiracy theory central here. Hashtag mute dude JHub. People are not happy. Thank you for subscribing, Donovan. People are not very happy with your 2,000 lives don't matter comment in my chat. They are.
I mean, literally, people are dying every second. And like, more people have died than are alive right now. You gotta go cry for all of them, too?
Maybe.
Trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of people are dead compared to the 7 billion alive.
I don't think that's true. I think our population has boomed to the point where, hey, Tyven Show, nice to see you. Like, our population has grown so fast that there's actually not that many more dead people than alive music.
I still call bullshit because alive people are still dying. And you gotta realize it depends on what you define as a person, right? Because you could always go back 200,000 years and the creation of Homo sapiens, or the beginning of the Homo sapien era, counts as people, and therefore you must count all of them.
Oh, man, did I screw this up? Oh,
What'd you do?
I made a martial class with the wrong attachments, so now I can't get my no perks, no attachments challenge.
I mean, it is shitty. The thing that happened is very shitty, assholes, stuff like that. But, I mean, it's reality. This shit happens every day. If you don't want it to happen, just teach your kids not to be assholes. And the world will be fixed quicker. Like, if everybody in the world right now stop preaching their bullshit stuff to their kids and just preach the golden rule, pretty sure the world would quicker get back to how it should be instead of how it is. But that's not how people see it.
Bravo secure.
One bloodthirsty down. That's good. We'll get them this game. Go libertarians! That's what I'm seeing in the chat right now.
Well, just people have rose-colored glasses on these days.
Oh, people always has road-colored
I
glasses.
mean, but
these
it
days.
feels like
Got
it's getting
nothing to do with
worse,
it.
though, right?
Not sure. Really not.
Thanks for having Gaming P.
Inbound.
I mean, I'm all of the opinion of live and let live, right? As long as it's not hurting me, I don't give a damn what you do. Or if it's not hurting anyone else, I don't care what you do.
Well, speaking of the devil, we got a connection interrupted over here.
And there's an E on this. Dedicated to serving my ass.
Yeah, I've had a few of these recently. A few of these good old-fashioned server farts. Well, as soon as it ever fully disconnects me... And yeah, somebody in my chat is saying that Merc Music said that COD was going to be space because there was a leak in a piece of promotional material for like MW3 a long time ago. I'm going to go ahead and quit because it's
I find that hard to believe because Ghost was in full development. They really weren't thinking... Unless it was that space mission was the leak. Because remember in Ghost, we did go and play a mission up in space in the campaign, right?
We did. J Manrique, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, man.
You lost connection? Yeah, I know, Carson. We all did.
Yeah, we all...
I mean, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with the religion, too, if you keep it to yourself. Stop trying to force it on other people. Teach your kids, but don't force them to believe in what you... If they choose to continue believing, okay, good. But if you're trying to throw it down their throat, it won't end well. Let's see if I can get this guy in here.
Thiago22688 dropped $3. Says, just got out of work. Happy I made it to the stream. Loving these controversial topics. More late night streams, please. By the way, can you blow a kiss to your best mod, aka me? All right, Thiago, very strange request, but if you want a kiss, let's go ahead for full DSLR here. Get you a glorious kiss straight for you, Thiago.
It's just the current tactics right now. If you kill a small amount of people with a horrendous way, the fear will play on a lot more people and influence changes, whether you think it's good or bad. Like the Boston bombings, what, 3 people died, but it influenced a lot of stuff to change.
A lot of people got injured.
A lot of people did get injured, but only, what, 3 to 5 died? I can't remember the actual count. But it's the fear they're playing on.
Be advised, Black Ops are in the AO.
I mean, that is almost the definition of terrorism, is control via fear. No, I will be out front. Went left.
Yeah, Kane brings up a good point. He says, I like how we all cry we witnessed the death of 2,000 people, but we don't care that we went to war and killed thousands of their people and called it patriotism. We didn't kill just thousands. What was it? Last number I saw was like 117,000 civilians was killed over in like...
It was a huge number.
Yeah, so I mean, you sit here and say that I'm an asshole, my opinions are shit because of the whole 2,000 of ours dying, but our military literally killed 100,000 plus of their innocent and civilian people, which
That is
is
the
why
nature of war.
which is why we currently have ISIS. The U.S. created ISIS.
Okay, so we're gonna get off of this topic because I have a new donation rolling in. Stick Me With Kids donated $3. Says, hey friend, I'm 24, in college, late to the game, I know. And he says, I'm a huge fan of yours. I know how hard it is to be this successful through YouTube. What are your thoughts on campaign finance reform? You're a smart guy, and this issue doesn't get mentioned enough. That's one of the things that people don't talk about very much because it's almost impractical. It's like getting senatorial term limits or something like that, right? Like, none of the people that campaign want campaign finance reform because it kind of prevents them from cheating the system and getting giant campaign funds to, I don't know, do whatever, or
Aren't
their
we one
favor
of 2
trading and all that
countries
crap.
left with lobbying anyway? Like, lobbying is legal, so you can, like, lobby to help a person get through their campaign and then turn around and do what you want. Make
That's
lobbying
true.
illegal.
I think lobbying needs to be legal for reasons like there are good lobbies too. There are lobbies that do stuff for like worker rights. Or,
Okay, so Devil's Advocate, how has that worked out so well? So far.
Well, lobbies are good. Lobbies are also out of control in a lot of ways. For instance, giant megacorporations lobby for all sorts of things that are wildly unethical. And they use the exact same system that people use to lobby for, say, better safety standards or FDA recalls or whatever the hell it is that's going on.
But
you know?
look at the current world and political structure and tell me that all of this is worth the good couple lobbies. Can you say that?
Honestly, probably not.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. The right to be able to talk to a representative is a good thing, but we need a better system. And we're talking campaign finance reform. We need to talk about super PACs, which are... JHub, are you familiar with super PACs?
Yeah, isn't it a group of people who want to fund one political party or person because that's who they believe? And they'll fight tooth and nail to fight against everyone else? Or is this a collection of companies that are doing this?
Companies can do it. A super PAC is a political action committee. I think it's non-profit by default, and it has a lot of restrictions on it. Like, super PACs are not permitted to directly converse with the people they're supporting. So, like, let's say, I don't know, Ted Cruz has a super PAC in his name, right? He is not allowed to control the super PAC. They operate independently from him.
But he sent 500 grand to Fiora super PAC.
Right. Now, the thing about super PACs, which is different now, there are actually limits on politicians, like how much money they can take from people in individual donations and, you know, disclosures and stuff. Super PACs are immune to several of these rules, most noticeably the money limit. You can raise a lot more money to do things with a super PAC than you can with almost any other type of campaign fundraising. So that's bad, because that's how you know it's like, oh, so and so spent $10 million. Well, they probably didn't, but I bet their super PAC did. So that's how that works. But also the crazy thing about super PACs, if I'm not mistaken, now you guys can correct me if I'm wrong here, but foreign companies can also donate directly to super PACs. So like, let's say, now in the United States, it's mostly Israel. We have giant Israeli political action committees, but we also have some from China and the European Union and stuff. And that means that, let's say, a really rich company or person in China could theoretically create a super PAC and donate $10 million towards supporting whatever candidate they wanted. And this candidate totally wouldn't ever talk to these people and obviously would owe them no favors and have no connections whatsoever, right?
Okay, so with the whole foreign thing, I imagine that, Ted Cruz gave this Chinese company this amount of money, and in return they give 50% of it back in donation to the super PAC to help. That's what I'm hearing. Like, it's possible. Like, using a shell company to funnel your money in a circle so you can do what you want to do.
You can, but typically the politicians aren't funneling their money as much as, like, let's say the Chinese company wants to buy influence in America. Let's say that there's like some, I don't know, what was that milk they had a while back that was toxic? You remember that?
No, I don't, because I drink local.
Or the lead paint that made kids sick.
Oh yeah, the
whatever.
toys, lead paint, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's say that this Chinese company made a lot of money off those toys, and they'd really like to be able to keep selling them. Well, this Chinese company can donate to a super PAC or several of them and create their own super PAC that will elect politicians that they feel best represent their interest, aka will probably not work to ban this type of arrangement, or like, and because the idea is they're never supposed to meet, but in reality they do because it's corrupt, you know, like everybody knows who runs their super PACs, right?
Yeah.
So the Chinese company would be like, yo, we'll make this super PAC for you if you do X for us, and it's a bad favor trade system. Guys in the chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And that needs to go. That's not good at all.
Super PACs need to go. Lobbying needs to go.
Yo, Brob31, stop spamming or get banned.
Because is there a super PAC backing Bernie by any chance? Thanks for toxic.
Initially, there wasn't. I think he has one super PAC behind him. He tried really hard to avoid it, but he did end up with one. One of his things for his campaign is he wants to end those rules and like really change up super PACs and stuff.
Also, like, stop it so where Congress can't give themselves a raise.
Yeah,
That's some
312
horseshit.
crypto keys.
I mean, and I'm kind of the opinion that if you become a congressperson, I like it the way it was set back in the olden days, to where you only get paid for what you do and when you're there. Why would you get paid to be sitting on your ass trying to figure out how you can get reelected? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it should be, you know, $12 an hour, and you get free flights because you got to get you back and forth from your home. I'd be fine with that. Maybe paying for your lunches to a degree, but sitting here giving them, what, $400,000 a year, and if they retire, they can maintain it, or do not get voted in, you maintain it, or something like that. I don't agree with that.
All right, so I'm going to have to go out and eat soon. I know that, so I'm going to try to make good on this game. I've got 7 more no attachment kills to get, and 3 more bloodthirsties, and then we will have dark matter here on the Marshall 16. Yeah, lobbying is considered part of freedom of speech right now, because the idea is that anybody can lobby for change. Well, lobbies, it's a very wishy-washy word. Lobby is the same thing as right to association, freedom of press, freedom to donate money. It's kind of a crazy one.
But why not, instead of like ban lobbying, but make it to where there's more election types where the people can have more influence, like on policy elections? Like,
What are you talking about?
you set up an issue, you give choices, and you do an election type system where they go in and vote for they want, and remove lobbying as a whole so that
Like,
people's voice gets heard.
Sounds like direct democracy.
Yeah, yeah. So get rid of lobbying and favor for that, which is, I thought, what our country was supposed to be, was more of a direct democracy back
No,
in
it's
the...
always supposed to be a representative republic, because direct democracies are extremely dangerous. Luke Milner dropped $3. Says, check me out on Camcord, please. Luke, $17. And by the way, awesome stream, man. You're my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Direct democracy is mob rule at the end of the day.
Yeah. Thanks for grabbing, Sean. I mean, we just have to get people who are not biased in here to create a perfect system.
Yep, that's actually what I worked on in a video for Tuesday, how I would create a perfect or maybe significantly better system than what we have now.
Thanks for grabbing, JW. There's just so many things you could do, but people won't do, either because the voters are lazy to a degree, or the system is just set up to where it's supposed to be broken.
Yeah, right now I think our system has too much consolidation of power. You know how we have our checks and balances? I think that the executive branch has way too much power and not enough checks on it. It's been growing more powerful over time, too. Ace Ace Selters, I think it would be stupid if the next specialist was only available in supply drops. If they did that, I think that would be like shooting themselves in the foot, because everybody knows the community does not want a supply drop specialist.
People are sick of just guns and weapons being put in supply drops. You think if they're gonna put out that? Imagine if they start putting out kill streaks and freaking supply drops.
Oh, that would be total crap. People would go nuts over
Like
that.
they put out the AC-130 and chopper gunner, and it was more rare than getting a weapon.
Yeah, no, that would be crap. That would make me super mad.
Stuck somebody.
I don't know if I could handle that, dude.
Well, there's always a chance of it happening.
That would drive me crazy.
Honestly, that would probably put the nail in the coffin if they did with the kill streaks. I kind of expect specialists, but if they did that with kill streaks, that's the end of the game. They won't survive that.
Nope. That would just be. I'd probably go back and play a different game. Like if I looked up, hey, new sponsor, URev. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, URev. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to Team Drift. I hope that you enjoy your time here. Hope you enjoyed the green text, the chat badge, the emote, all that good stuff. But no, that would piss me off so much.
Imagine if they put the nuke in Moab in. Because after they said they wouldn't put in a large kill streak like that.
That would be even worse, dude. Imagine like get the nuke, supply drops only in the game. Nope, or not. Or how about I just don't?
I don't know. Just the system we're in inspires more and more each game, so that's what worries me the most.
We got a few people trying to flank around behind us out here. Look out for them. Whoa, that guy was running Ghost. I was not paying attention to my radar, and I almost paid the price for it. I need to die, actually. There we go. I think I only got one more Bloodthirsty here, and I got a donation, which I should probably read. It says, Connor eats pants. I just saw you streaming. Don't get the opportunity to tell you this on YouTube, but you put out consistently well-made, quality, well-researched content. You're awesome and a nice guy. Keep up the good work. I've been watching for a couple of years now. Thank you, Connor Eats Pants. I appreciate the compliment. Hope you keep on enjoying the content. I've done a few recently that aren't as well edited as I'm happy with, but I think the research and the ideas are there, which is the important part. Got to get better at the editing. Really got to work on that.
I just got beat to death.
Get like GI unit smacked down by the robot. Shite.
Liking supply drops be crazy. I don't like supply drops. They're just it's not the current game. When you see all these things come out, it's not the current game you should be worried about. Just realize it's gonna get more nuts and out of control in the next one. I mean, we saw what happened with Advanced Warfare, and it didn't really happen too bad here until, you know, Activision was like, hey, money! And then, yeah. So, I worry for next game, to be honest.
Okay, so legit question, if the round restarts, does my Bloodthirsty counter restart?
No. Unless you die. I'm pretty
Got
sure
it! Diamond camo, dark matter camo. Got that dank matter going on, baby.
You got it.
Camo.
In one stream?
Chameleon camo.
Nice.
Oh man, it's gonna swap rounds before it shows me that I got dark matter, but I unlocked it, ladies and gentlemen. I think I pissed off my wife.
Why?
I just asked her to bring my adult clothes upstairs. She just sent me ... I don't think she liked that very much at all.
You need to invest into a kilt, man. You love free balling so much, why don't you just get a kilt? That way you can do it on stream and not have to worry about seeing your Johnson.
Dude, but everybody likes to see my Johnson.
But they can't if you're wearing a kilt.
My Johnson likes to be free, JHub.
Oh, I'm getting a headache.
Oh, you're good. You're not getting a headache.
Oh,
But you're doing like another 48-hour stream today.
Hell no. I don't know if I'll even do another 24-hour stream, to be honest.
Of course you will.
I don't know, man.
Ah!
They completely
snap.
wreck my sleep. Takes like a week to recover from one of them things.
Alright guys, if you want to hang on until the very end of this stream, I will do one general giveaway for every single person here. So I will be giving away a free game at the end of the stream. Just be sure to hang on in till we finish this here round. JHub, do you want to go ahead and score this so I can go eat?
I'll try, yeah.
I'll go ahead and break out a real gun too. I want to move this robot as much as I can. I want to win and like fast because I have to go eat soon. And I don't want to quit the game, right? Because I don't think that's good ethics or whatever, but...
Never rage quit, huh?
Basically, yeah, but I did promise my girl I'd take her out and get something nice to eat, so...
Take her to Tallywhackers.
Yep, Tallywhackers, that's where we're gonna go. Yeah, guys, go ahead and open up Steam and PlayStation Network. I've got codes for games. I'll probably do... I think I have Rainbow Six for PS4, guys, if you want to. I'll just go ahead and give away Rainbow Six for PS4. That'll be the... You can just go to psn.com and get ready to paste in the code. But how's the robot moving? Are we making progress?
Yeah, I'm the one escorting it right now. Just give me a
Okay,
sec.
I'm gonna come... I've just been killing people. I'm just...
They're all there. Careful. Will I do a giveaway? I don't have sponsors to do giveaways, mate. So no, I will not. Sponsors, you know, like Elgato, Astro, people like that. Not talking about the other thing.
I told you I can hook you up with Astro.
Didn't you try and fail?
Yeah, they ignored me.
You just... What? So why did you bring it up and said you could hook me up? I'm confused.
We have Mortal Mystery donated, says you get A's. Making sure I'm not missing anything here at the end of the stream. 16 years old and I do YouTube, but recently I've started doing bad in school because I don't really give a shit about school. Everyone is expecting me to be all A's because I've always had all A's opinion. You should continue getting all A's. There is no reason for you to do bad at school.
At least finish high school.
And school is way more important than YouTube subs and junk like that, I promise you.
Just finish high school at the very
least.
least.
Do well in school. What'd you say, Hubs?
I said at least at the very least. Oh, at the very least, finish high school because you might be interested in a trade job, i.e., masonry, electrical, plumbing. And at that point, you really don't need to worry about A's anymore. You just need to learn how to do the stuff. Could always use more trade workers, mate. And if you become a master plumber, electrician, or stuff like that, you'll make more than a brain surgeon.
Man, we got to move up this robot. We only got a minute and some change left. JHub, I'm gonna come over here and work with you on this side. I'm right behind you on this wall, okay?
Okay.
Trying to be your bait over here. Come on, I want to go eat. I don't want to screw around in this game. Hello, Alejandro.
No medals for second place. Crush them. Our robot has been rebooted.
You dirty little whore.
Yeah, I finally spawned in the right spot for once to move this robot. Alright, dude, I really do have to go eat. I probably will bounce out at the end of the game at the end of this.
I'm trying, mate, but there's only so much I
Thank
can
you,
do.
Jessica. She brought my big boy clothes.
You mean you literally cannot wait like another 10 minutes max?
No, because we have to drive to get there and everything's going to be closed. We're going
Man,
wherever I
everything
want to go.
closed earlier.
Actually, the choice was yours because we had some very nice individuals donate for you to be able to go out and eat tonight. So where would you like to eat tonight?
Robot is closing on target.
Alright, well, unfortunately, the round tied, so I'm going to have to go ahead and back out mid-game, which I don't like doing, but taking care of my girl is important.
You can always order pizza. Game of Thrones comes out in a week. It doesn't come out when we're at PAX. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Alright, so guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and bounce here. JHub, I'm going to go ahead and quit the game.
Alright, man. I'm going to finish it out.
Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and give away that free game. Hope you guys are ready here in the chat, because it's coming in hot.
Robot is online.
Red Lobster. This says go to Red Lobster. Alright, let's see. Free game codes. Yep, Rainbow 6, PS4.
Damn it.
Alright, guys, you ready for this? Here comes some PS4 Rainbow 6 codes. I'm going to paste them in really fast. Pew! Dropping them in, dropping them like it's hot.
Oh, God, you really just said that.
Oh, yeah.
Who do I stream with? Many people. Right now, Drifter. Thank you for subscribing, Isaiah. I like having someone to talk to be honest.
Let me make sure we got that camo unlocked. My nose itches super bad. Yep, Dank Matter unlocked. Got 5 camos in one game. Gold looks pretty good on this gun. Dank Matter, baby. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Thank you all new subscribers, donators, new sponsors, people leaving comments, every single person. Thank every last one of you. I hope you all very greatly enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Drifter out. And let's click the stop streaming button.
Just got done dealing with film finish and sharing movie. No problem, man.
Alright, Hubs, I gotta roll. I'll catch you later. Thanks for playing with me, man.
No problem. Get your nom nom on.
Approaching our base.
It's funny because they're about to score and the game would have been over really soon had he stayed in because there's only 1:31 left.
Group and go again.
That's pretty funny there. J-Traps. That's really funny. I saw the tweet. Stretchy, stretchy. Ugh. Yeah, many people aren't happy with my opinions, but I'm not the person to look through rose-colored glasses. I see things how they are, not how I want them to be, how they could be. So when I sit there and talk like that, people get really pissed off because they're so they're like optimists. If you had to describe me optimist, pessimist, or a realist, I'm a realist. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So, people don't like that.
Our robot has been disabled. Our robot has been rebooted.
Ah, hit marker? Really? What's up, Elite? Yeah, I call it honest, brutal honesty.
Hostile counter UAV is online. We're out of time.
But you know it is. I mean, that's what you could do if you want.
Be advised. Hostile hardened sentry spotted. Be advised.
It is your choice. Thank you, Scott. Silver GC8. Ugh. Oh, I was gonna whip out my sniper and try to get another one, but damn.
We don't reward failure. RTV for debrief and reassessment.
Thank you, Scott, man. Tonya Whitaker? What was that feature that allowed you to hear us in game? Oh, it's just an Elgato chat cable. You hook it up to your Elgato or PC and use our software, and then you hook it into your thing. That way it goes everywhere. Take a scrap, Lewis. And Jake Williams. Wow, we actually gained quite a bit of subs tonight. We're gonna be close. We might hit 60k before. I'm expecting us to hit 60k before PAX, that's for sure. But nevertheless, guys, if y'all are new around here, hit the subscribe button. Stream every single day. I'm gonna try to start posting more videos too, and I need to start that series soon. But nevertheless, like I said, stream every day. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to Sir Toast and Pac-Man for the donations tonight. And welcome Tune again. And we had, hold up, we had multiple sponsors. Let me just look them up right quick because we had JT Soccer, Chef Strife, and Tune again. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, but I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. We did 3 hours. Got school tomorrow. I want to get some proper sleep. It's been fun, and I will see you next time, guys.